No, no, go find a life somewhere else. No, no,
Okay.
no.
Mm. What's up, everybody? This is the OD Podcast.
I'm Max.
I'm Honey. Okay, I'm Wavy, and she already introduced herself. Um, we're here to provide a dope podcast with positive podcasts with several different points and opinions, funny and fun arguments and more. Dig deep, find things out of here. Never afraid, never scared. To push the envelope to another level. It's OD baby. Let's go. Yeah, man, we got another episode for y'all today, man. Yeah, and got a lot to talk about. I'll try to just put some stuff in there. I didn't know what you want to talk about, so just scribble sample. And I've been watching a lot of other people's stuff today, lives and stuff. So, what's up with you? You can't get on it, so you gonna be on me the whole time. What's up with you, man? You want to lay down? Get on the ground. Shoot. All right, so I got some topics today. While we wait for everybody to stroll in and join, I got some topics today. I guess we can go ahead and dabble into. So let's see, which one I want to do first. We could talk about the Grammy red carpet, I guess. Yeah, Kanye came out there with his wife. I mean, she was butt ass nigga. Even when I had watched the video and when she dropped her jacket and the guy was like you could hear somebody being like, oh my, like taken away, like even though the photographer was like you know what I'm saying? Like I'm like, God damn, they said it was a sheer dress, but I didn't see no dress.
Sheer just means see-through.
No, that shit was straight see-through. That wouldn't.
Yeah, that's what sheer is. See-through.
Nah, I feel like you could wear some sheer shit that ain't that damn see-through.
No, sheer is see-through.
I don't know about that. I feel like you can find some sheer shit that ain't that damn damn. Josh, what up? That was like hella see-through.
See?
I see.
Sheer is see-through.
I know, but you see most of those you're not naked in though.
You just kind of see close enough. She didn't have on underwear and bra. She had on a sheer dress with no underwear and bra. That's the difference.
I don't know. That was really see-through.
Yeah. Sheer means see-through. But it's still, you gotta wear a bra and underwear.
Gamora 1-5. Brian, what up, boy? Come on. Corn dog, what up? My mic's on. Is yours on?
My mic is on.
My mic's on. Y'all can't hear us?
Hello?
Hello? Yo.
Hello?
Yo. Something gotta be wrong, right?
You probably have the mute button on.
I got the mute button on?
Nope. It's in there. Oh, Brian says, I can hear you.
Wait, what?
You read the chat, it says, okay. I can hear you.
I can't hear myself, though. My mic's, I can't hear. Let me turn this off.
I don't know. Who keep asking me to say that?
Yo.
I I don't know
Yo.
why these people asking me to say that. What are you gonna talk about? And your mic is kind of quiet.
That's what I'm saying. You can't hear it. I got my phone turned all the way up.
Okay, well, there's only two options. You can just put.
Watch out. Move.
Mm.
Move. I have to figure this out.
Okay, guys, so we're trying to fix it out. Fix our mic. We're gonna just take it out of the back and keep pushing it in.
I wasn't pushing it in. I was trying to pull it out.
Hello? All right, guys, so we're testing.
Hello, hello,
Hello, hello, hello.
hello. Uh-oh. There we go. There, oh,
Okay, guys, thank you so much, chat. We appreciate you guys for letting us know when something is going wrong with our equipment.
oh yeah. All right, so I guess since no one could actually even hear us before,
We got to talk about a topic again,
oh, we
right?
got to start over. I mean, start the whole everything. All right, so what's up, everybody? This is the OD podcast. I'm Wavy,
A Max.
and we're here with another episode. We're trying to provide a positive podcast with several different points and opinions, funny and fun arguments, and more. Dig deep, find things out on air. Never afraid, never scared to push the envelope to another level. It's OD, baby. Let's go. So, live again. And
The first topic.
the first topic was the Grammy red carpet. Um, and we were arguing over Sheer, and I was saying that didn't even look like it was even anything. It didn't. You could see.
Well, he didn't even say what you're talking about. You just said the Grammys and shit.
I'm
So
talking about Kanye
you
and
didn't say none of it. You just
everyone
said
knows what we're
shit.
talking about with the dress.
I mean, you gotta make full sentences at
She
least,
was
though.
naked. They had to escort them out.
Well, this is what I'm hearing.
That girl was naked.
I'm hearing that you heard that they were escorted out, and I'm hearing that was a rumor they were not escorted out.
What happened then?
They got to stay. So I'm hearing that they got to stay, and then some people are reporting that they got escorted
Miracle.
out.
What up, Miracle?
So I don't really know exactly what really went on with it. But I do want to talk about it just a little bit more than that. I
Mm.
wish somebody who could speak lips would literally look at what they were talking to each other about and kind of give us some kind of insight, because that was a wild outfit. She wasn't wearing no bra, no underwear, and that's what made it wild. Like, we already know she dressed scandalous, so that's one thing. We already expecting the most,
Or she
but
could.
no brown underwear with shea. It's just naked. Like, us
Bruh.
regular people can't do that. I can't go out in no shea dress on Valentine's Day. If I put on a shea dress with no brown
Bruh,
underwear,
she was butt ass naked,
like,
bro.
I would. Yeah, you're right. I would go to jail.
Uh,
Yeah, we will both go to jail. Poor people can't do what she did. That's crazy.
damn what? Damn.
This is the truth. Poor people can't do. Poor people doing that, and we will get called. The police. Somebody's gonna call the police on us. But they do
Mm.
that, and it's like completely
Oh, they
normal.
just told her to put her coat back on.
Yeah.
I would have escorted their ass out.
Marco, you didn't get a notification we were live? Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, we tried to do the whole like shit. Yeah, I can't remember like upcoming type thing. The bell thing should have came on for you because when I had put that on when I went on my YouTube, when I clicked on any video, it was like, oh, our podcast gonna go live. It was showing me that. I was like, okay, that's what's up. I'm gonna do that more often, but maybe more ahead of time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because we're always late. Even if we like say we're gonna be on time, we're still late.
No,
Gosh, that's just the
it's not
black
even
people in
that. It's not
us.
even that. It'll give people more of a warning that it's coming if you do it like a couple hours instead of like we did it like 30 minutes before. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. So they will come for the come.
Yeah, they'll try to get you for indecent exposure.
Yeah, it's crazy.
If
I'm
it was
gonna
a
try
regular
to do
person,
what I'm gonna try to do what she did at work. No, no, don't do that at work, bro. Don't do that at work. Do it somewhere else, not at work. I'm
mm,
thinking Valentine's Day is a good day to do that because you're showing your love for the person,
my
right?
my thing be like, why he gotta? What's the what like? I be wondering like, what he get out of that though? Like, why she got to be so? What did she get out of that? I didn't get what they get out of it.
Well, part of me is kind of, I don't know. I don't know if she likes this or if she, I don't know if she's okay with this or she's
I,
just doing it because she's
I'm trying to
doing it.
figure out. Like, I'm really like.
I personally wouldn't be okay with that. And I don't understand, like, men men don't want to show their woman off to that extent.
He say probably just publicity, just for attention. He just did it for attention.
Okay, so Kim K and Reggie, that's a different story, Like, that's a sex tape. Like, when you watch a sex tape, you already know by the name sex tape. At the end of that shit, you know what you're going to see. When you come to an event, you do not expect to see a naked person in some share. To be honest, you can't even name another person who has done similar or topped that to any extent. And yeah, you just can't,
To top that share.
yeah, like nobody has done what she did on the red carpet. Like nobody has ever done, like, people go out in fishnets. People who wear fishnets had on more clothes than she did. A stripper
What are you
with
trying to say? She
fishnets had
made
on
like a
more
symbol
clothes.
or something with you?
They, like, think about it. Who else can you name dressed that? No,
But I'm saying I don't understand. Are you trying to say she's like an icon now or some shit?
no, I never said she was an icon.
Okay,
I
that's what
just
I'm
said
trying to figure out.
nobody did it. Like,
Oh,
what else was the
that's but that's
sentence?
just because nobody did it. Maybe that don't mean it's good that you do it though. That could be.
I know I'm saying there's nobody who has ever done something like that.
I
And even if
I tell you what something nobody never did. Walk on the red carpet with a house on their head. You ain't never seen a nigga with a house on their head. Jay Smith had a whole creepy mansion on his head.
bruh, that's taking it to the next level. You might as well just not come. How do we even know you under that shit? That's just how I feel. What, you gonna open the
Man, Jay
door to
Smith.
eat?
Man, Jay Smith had a whole house on his head, boy. He said he changing the hat game. He changing the revolution. Why have hats when you can have interior decoration
Right. So I'm gonna build a house
on
for
my
my
head?
head. Okay, bet. And when I'm ready to eat, I'll open the front door.
Oh, appreciate it, Miracle. Appreciate that. He said the Smiths are just weird. Both of them are weird as hell, man. That man came with a house on his head.
Look, I don't think, again, nothing is gonna beat her outfit. I'm just really curious on if she is really okay with this, or she does this because this is what he wants her to do. And then if so, like, you gotta
I
stop
think
and
she
think about
wants that.
yourself for a moment. Like, if you were not Connie wife anymore, right? Who the fuck wants to deal with this shit? Like, you just put your whole body on the internet, like,
He said head.
bam,
He said head house.
for
That
free.
sounds like a brothel. Nah, man. I guess house on his head. And yeah, man. That man had a head house. With he needed to just put a fence around him up, so we ain't got to be bothered with him. Just put his ass in the fence. Oh, here they go with that shit.
I think he not here because he blocked him, and then
I didn't
did too
block him.
much the last time. So that's probably why he not here. Because if I were him, I wouldn't come either.
I really don't. I don't miss him. I don't at all.
Hey, I'm just saying, like, you can't expect people to want to watch your show if they're getting kicked out because they giving their opinion in the chats that can't even, don't read the shit. Like, move on. Like, literally skip
I
reading
read the
it.
chats all the time. Everybody's in the chat.
I know, but then you should block everybody too. But you just block
Nah, they
two
doing
people.
great.
See, you said no. TGV is blocked. Yep,
I didn't block him. I can't block him.
he's still blocked.
How can you
Brian,
block somebody?
I don't know, but you did it, so you should figure that out. That's on
I did
you.
not block him. You can't do that.
I saw that lady y'all was talking about Scotch girlfriend. Who's Scotch girlfriend? Why did y'all block him? I'm nothing without TGV. Brian, I don't know. You need to ask Wavy that, because
You can't block
Wavy
somebody
was
on
Wavy
YouTube.
was PMSing and being a buttered biscuit, and then
That is
he
not
he
was
period all over TGV,
I
and now
did
he lost it
I
period blood or
I
some
didn't
shit. I don't
period.
know.
You I mean you made mistakes there too. I don't think we should be going down this trying to act like we're gonna argue over this right now because I'm it's
Hey, I'm not arguing.
and
I'm telling.
I
I'm
don't
talking to
miss him.
Brian.
And I don't miss him. I'm glad he's
Okay,
not here. What's
okay.
up,
I'm
Pyrosius?
talking to Brian about what happened. You still got your little furry homie. Yeah, we do.
The woman who lied and said dude grabbed her butt. I talked about that
Oh, okay.
yesterday, I believe. Yeah, I think I talked about that
Oh,
yesterday.
Scotch girlfriend. Now I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, I had talked about that yesterday, bro. She was looking crazy out there. And then at the end she admitted and said that she lied, talking about some I was scared and I knew I was wrong, so I didn't know what to do. So she said the man grabbed her ass. So you lied about the man saying the man grabbed your ass? That's fucked up. But yeah. Just because she was cussing him out and saying racial slurs, she decided to come out and say that. Oh yeah, we talked about that yesterday.
That's crazy. So crazy. So I mean, chats jumping in. I just want to ask a question and go back to Kanye, right? Let's go back to his wife for a moment. If you were Bianca sorry, mom, right? Would you parents? How would you feel as a parent? How are you feeling? All her outfits are scandalous. I even seen a funny comment that made me laugh. Actually, somebody said, "Dang, she could have just asked Kim for some skims." It made me laugh because shit was funny, like she would have given it to you for free. Like that shit was funny because you don't wear no clothes. That shit's hilarious. But yeah, I think that is just crazy. And part of me wants to think like she needs a little bit of help. But the next part of me is like, you doing it. So does it mean like you okay with it? Did you see what she wore for her birthday?
Who, Kanye girl?
Yeah.
No, was it
She
nothing?
she might as she
Was it
look
nothing?
she you know how when those wrestlers be having the little strap like this, the little strap like that,
Hmm.
and then the underwear was a thong, like it's just in her butt. It was like a one piece, but it's like strap thong.
I
I'm
don't
like,
know.
okay.
I guess Kanye is just super sexual now these days or some shit. I don't know what's going on with him. I don't know.
So wait, why you would be pissed with like Benzino with um fuck, how you pronounce her name? Coily Ray. I know I'm saying her name wrong. Why? Because yeah, McSwagger. Why are you pissed about
Who was your kid?
Benzino and Koi?
He say like Benzino with Coily Ray, how Benzino was like telling Coily stop wearing that shit.
Well, I mean, if you want to be honest, okay, she was pregnant, right? And she took a photo that I was like, yo, that's just crazy. Like, why are you taking a photo like this?
Who?
Like, hand on foot, like just the view. Like, why would you do this? You got a belly.
Talking about Cory?
Yeah, like it's just a little bit, it's a little bit too much. Like it's just a little bit crazy. People do those things for money. You're doing it for free. Like that's above me. You mean the guy who was just beefing with Eminem and ended up giving up and crying? Or he gave up, he was crying, or I didn't see none of this shit. I don't like Benzino enough to even look at that shit.
I don't
Because
know
Good
if that
Vibes is my
the
favorite
same.
person besides Brian. Or the God Vibe. Oh, Miracle. See?
You don't have to. I when it's a good chat, I got that part.
It's hot as normal. Mm-hmm. Now, how was your day,
They say
Pyro?
at Brian, and you still read it as if he talking to us.
My bad. I just be
I
reading.
told you I got it,
It's
bro.
cold. Brian, where you at? I forgot where you at, Brian. Why is it so cold where you at?
All right. Anyways, so I guess we can get on to the next topic. Um. So ASAP Rocky trial is still going on. They talking about that boy facing like what 15, 20 years if he found guilty in
So
this
what
little
he did?
trial. He shot his friend ASAP really allegedly.
Is he dead?
No, he got grazed.
And who is pressing charges? The friend or the police?
His friend.
Um, he
His friend
just,
ain't present. Our friend present. I don't know if friend present charges or if he just in California, so they just charging him if he's the one who shot the gun in general.
this is where you have to find somebody to take one for the team. Blame somebody else. We gotta find somebody who's willing to take one for the team because that's a lot of time to face. But what I do want to talk about this trial is his jury. Do you know there's only 4 people on his jury who black? The rest of the jury
ASAP
is
Rocky.
white. Yeah, and that's an issue for me because he did come in before the start of the trial and try to say, we need like a different jury because you can't have like 4 black people representing, me as a black person and all these is white people, you know?
I
So,
mean, sometimes they can't control what area are they in. No, because those people from that area got to come in for jury duty. If it's a
bro,
predominantly white area, then how could you control how much black people on the damn jury? You
um,
cannot control that.
you get to select your jury to a certain extent.
I got you, but if it's not only so much black people in the town, how much black people gonna get into this room for you to select more black people on the jury?
Mm, let me go look. Aesop
Like,
Rocky trial
mm-mm-mm.
jury.
You say, yeah, he has to do the time. You can't be stupid when you have a family. I believe that was before he was even with Rihanna and had all them babies. Uh, so this is something that they like his friend is bringing back up, probably because he cut off or some shit and he just like mad. But it's something his friend's bringing back up, and he was all like, his friend is the one who's identified as saying he did it. If Relly wasn't ever saying he did it, he wouldn't even be in this happening.
So we are the jury are not black. 12 jurors seated for this assault trial, and there is apparently nobody black. So ASAP Rocky will be judged by a jury and his peers in his felony assault trial, but none of those peers are black. And I think that's a really big factor on playing a part in your case. Jury selection in Rocky trial, alleged, blah, blah, blah. It was a split between 7 women and 5 men,
Oh, he good.
but nobody is black. So not even 4 black.
Man, the
Nobody is
white
black.
hoes like Rihanna. I got you, girl.
That's why she got to go to court.
You crazy. The white hoes like Rihanna. I got you, bitch. What you talking about? She,
The jurors are white, Asian, and Hispanic.
all the Asians gonna get on the plane.
4 jurors who were selected are all women, are not black.
No.
Um, As we first reported during the selection process, prosecutor juries will ask, among other things, if they are fans
He
of
said no black
Rihanna.
jury. He going to jail. He said,
So this is the thing. They will ask if they are fans of Rihanna, and that's a big
I would have
thing.
been in there like, no. Who? You say be a who?
Bia
I'd have been like, what
Bia.
who you said? They'd be like, have you ever heard? I'm like, I ain't never heard that song. I don't know none of them.
So
Secretly in
Rocky is being charged. He was charged in 2022 with 2 felony counts of assault with a semi-automatic firearm. He pleaded not guilty and was released on bond. But he better pretend like the trigger just went off on accident. Take that shit versus anything else. Remember, Rocky gambling with big time. All right. So the plea deal that came in 100. Now he faces the possible. Okay. So, Rocky gambling big time with the trial. Prosecutors offered him a plea deal that came in with a 120-day county jail sentence. But he should have done that shit.
180 day, dog. 180 day.
That's 6 months. You should have done that shit.
Mm-mm.
So you say no, right? So
Mm-mm.
although he would have served much less, because when you go in there for 6 months, you do, good time and
Mm-mm.
all that.
Mm-mm.
That
What
was
else?
due to
What else?
jail
What else
overcrowding.
came with that 100 day?
He rejected the deal. I'm pretty sure you go on probation, but say what,
No. Mm-mm.
bro? When you that rich, your
Mm-mm.
probation could be alright. He
Mm-mm.
rejected that deal and now faces the possibility of up to 24 years in state prison if he found guilty. Dang, he getting just as much time as a person who jump
Mm-mm.
over the desk to the judge.
Nigga, they gonna bring that plea deal up again. I promise you. But I'm not. No, I wouldn't know. Especially.
Look, if this was you and you had to serve time, and then you over here not trying to take the plea deal, I promise you, I was not
I
gonna be
ain't.
mad. I was
I
gonna be like,
ain't.
all right, you're not taking the plea
I
deal.
ain't the
You're
one.
not gonna do this six
I
months.
ain't the one
Okay.
who shot him.
All right. Well, you better go on trial for 24 years. I'll be there
How?
to support you.
Okay. I ain't do it. I know what you're talking about.
And then, that be the end of that conversation. Cause I do understand that when you do go into a plea deal like that, especially if it's an assault rifle, like it's gonna affect you voting, it's gonna put a felony on your case. There's a lot of things that come with, taking a plea deal. So when you hear 180 days, it's not just 180 days full stop.
You say yeah, they were cheering for Rihanna to walk in. We know Wavy be singing Umbrella in the shower. I do, bro. Under my umbrella, Ella. I kind of Can't feel sorry for a millionaire who dumb enough to commit a crime, especially something that stupid. uh, I
I don't
don't
even
know.
understand how did he graze? How did this bullet graze him?
He
What was he
said,
doing for this shit to
corn dog
happen?
said you have to take the plea deal. Why?
Right now, it's too late to take the plea deal. Now you're facing 24
Man, they
years,
gonna try that plea again. They gonna try to plea with him again, man.
bro. I mean, trial is already, isn't it already happening?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's no plea deal now,
Uh-huh. They can give you another plea deal. They gave Young Thug plea at the end of his damn trial.
bruh. His trial lasts how long?
So they still gave him a plea at the end of the
Yeah,
trial.
there's a plea deal because like they messed up his trial. He been sitting down in jail for
Man.
years. This man free, walking in and out of the court.
He said, I'm protecting my freedom and my money. I
I do
understand.
agree with him. I do agree with him for not taking the plea deal, but at some point in time, you need to stop and think about it. Like, if
Bro,
this didn't work out, what is going to happen?
Buffalo. Okay? Are you happy? Don't ask me again. All right. Yep. That's what I want to talk about. Uh I don't know.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's mad wow. I'm like, damn, Rihanna finally got a goddamn she finally got them married. They finna take the man away.
Hell yeah, they
She
now
like
happy,
no.
living their best life,
She like no.
That's crazy. But I mean, there's really nothing that you can do at this point in time. It's just really about just letting it be and see how it plays off. But for somebody to not take the plea deal, it had to mean that you feel as though you were innocent. So I really hope he can prove his
Say
innocence.
meanwhile, Tory Lane's doing 20 for shooting the
So
thought
wait,
in the foot.
wait. So he's doing 20 for real?
Who?
Tory
Tory? I
Lanez?
don't know if he actually no, I don't
How
know his
how
ever
long
time he's
Tory Lane's
serving.
gonna be? Is it 10 years? I feel like it's 10 years.
I don't know how much time he's serving, but still don't know. It's crazy what be happening. I still don't, I still don't believe he. I'm like,
Yeah.
this nigga can't be that goddamn stupid.
Tory Lanez is sentenced to 10 years in prison for shooting of Megan Thee Stallion foot. When you think about it, I don't want to sound bad for saying this shit, but if you go to jail for 10 years for shooting somebody's foot, you should have shot somewhere else. You've been like, fuck this shit. Like, I should have shot something else that was important. Give you like, fuck your kneecap, bitch. Or, some shit. Because at the end of the day, like, there were two other people in the car.
He say that Canadian menace.
There were two other people in the car. Um, they couldn't really prove that he shot the gun, and
This is what I believe. I believe either he accidentally shot her in the foot or the friend shot her in the foot. Because there's no way he purposely was stupid enough to shoot this bitch in the foot. There's no fucking way.
that's what I'm saying. If you're gonna shoot somebody, the last thing you do is shoot them in the foot.
There's no way he did that. He
Like,
did
who
that shit
was
on
like,
purpose.
"Fuck you, bitch"?
No, it's no way
Who
he did
does
that.
that shit?
There's no way he did that.
People who shoot people like that in their foot have shot somebody else in their foot or their harm before because they take it
He said,
lightly.
damn Max, a demon wants to pop someone in the knee.
I mean, look. Just hear me out, okay? It sounds so bad for saying it,
They said,
but
damn Max.
but there wasn't clear evidence, like clear cut evidence to prove that this man do the shit, right? So this woman get to walk. So he in jail for 10 years, and she's still walking normal. At least if you had shut the kneecap, she might have a limp while she walk. And now these 10 years in jail wouldn't have seemed crazy.
Oh, you was getting more time if you shot her in the knee.
I mean,
She might never been
to,
able to walk
look,
right
look.
again.
Well, obviously this don't make
Her
sense.
career's ruined.
Well, look, this don't make sense because you have.
She can no longer
Hold
say
on, I'm
Megan Thee
trying to
Stallion
finish.
knees.
I'm trying to finish it off. You can't even make it make sense because you have ASAP Rocky about to get 24 years for grazing somebody with a bullet. So at what point in time, what's the best spot to do it at? Like, it don't make no sense. The foot get 10 years. Somebody grazing get 24 years. What, did it graze his head or something?
He say, damn America getting hostile towards Canadians. First Tory, then Drake, now Trump. Trump on their ass. Hey, all right, we can talk about that a little bit. So Trump did put a pause on the tariffs
30 days.
for 30 days. He said
Because
he had a conversation with the Mexican president, and
they did not come to an agreement, by the way. They did not come
yeah,
to an agreement. They just spoke about it. And I guess what he's trying to see. So, this is what I heard. that he is going to prevent as much weapons coming over the border, and the Mexican border is supposed to also put um people to protect their border as well. And then
Hey, cheap Dutchman, what up?
Canadians are supposed to be spending $108 billion, if I'm right, to prevent fentanyl from coming into the US.
He's-
So I- we'll see how all of this go, but I think that's, it's I don't think it's gonna help, because you're not gonna really see if this shit works. It's not like you're gonna like see less fentanyl. If the fentanyl is coming, it's gonna keep coming. However, it's coming in some form, way, or fashion. And then Mexico border now is really crazy because the cartel is fighting. The cartel is
Oh
like, fuck
no,
this
cheap
shit.
Dutchman, the Canadians say I've unsubbed all the American companies. So like so Toronto Raptors, like the basketball team, when
Yeah,
they had a game the other day and the national anthem came on, everybody go boo, and this
yeah,
is like a televised game. All the Canadians in that bitch like boo. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, we gonna work it out. The cheap Dutchman, we gonna work it out, bro. We gonna work it out. Calm down, bro. I believe we gonna work it out.
bro. I don't know. This is just crazy. All these people getting assaulted. All these things are going on of crime. This is crazy. But I really don't understand how the jury system work again, because the time sentencing is buku. 10 years for shooting in the foot, 24 years for grazing, 26 years for jumping over a desk with no weapons on a judge in the courthouse where there are security guards. You know, like, you at the whim of God. God hands, bro.
Mm.
It just don't make any sense to me. I feel as though they should come up with a sentencing plan so that they can kind of stick to it, you know?
Hey man, he ain't gonna do it, bro. He put a pause on it. He just trying to be a bully. That's all he trying to do. He trying to act like he tough or whatever. But I don't think he really gonna do it.
Well, he don't want to, because it's gonna affect us too. And it's really gonna affect us because, again, our cars, all these cars to make our cars, they're coming from Mexico and China.
He said the world is crazy. The world is a crazy place. I just focus on what's in front of me. He said, "Nah, you guys tried it before and lost badly. Couldn't handle our maple sticky bombs."
Exactly.
What maple sticky bombs? What are you
They
talking?
put they put terrorists up in the Pacific in the Great Depression, and the shit fucking fucked it up even more.
What you talking about? How does that happen? That wasn't on Canada, and we didn't get no maple sticky bombs. What you talking about?
It's just a
Mexico,
phrase.
girl, please. You didn't know what you're talking about. Mexico and Canada are gonna jump U.S. We right in the middle. Oh my God, no, Lord, no.
Oh, on that note, since we're talking about Mexico, I just love how the president of Mexico dealt with the renaming of the Gulf of America. So she went and inquired to Google, and apparently, if you're in Mexico, from the Mexican map, what you will see is Gulf of Mexicana. But on an
What?
American map, you will see Gulf of America. I mean, on a US map, you will see Gulf of America because Google changed it that way. But the president reached out to Google, and Google has changed the map for Mexico. So Mexicans see um they see a different thing, Gulf of Mexicana,
Yeah,
instead of Gulf of America. So it's kind of cool because it's like, oh, I didn't even know that you could do that to that extent, you know? But hey, everybody wins. You could name it whatever you want at this point in time.
man. I don't know why he. Well, I guess I do know why he want to name it, rename it. I don't know. He want to be known in history. That motherfucker just trying to take over shit. He want to goddamn. He want Greenland. He want to change it to go from Mex to America, go America. He want to do everything, bro. Damn, bro. Slow down. You feel me? Like a lot of other presidents who did shit, nigga. Only one president got to do one thing per presidency. This nigga trying to do everything one presidency. That don't make no sense.
Hey, I
Matter of
don't
fact, the first month in presidency. That nigga this job. It's just 1 month. God damn, he
It's not
go.
even 1 month yet.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
not even. It's not. Is it 2 weeks yet?
Shit, that man
It's
go,
almost 2 weeks tomorrow. It's gonna make 2 weeks, I believe.
bro. He. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. He give you something to talk about every day though.
Bro,
That
Fox
motherfucker,
News really,
wow,
they
bro.
really missed him. Since I just brought up Fox News, did you guys know that President Trump sued Fox News because they put false information about him? But you see, it didn't make any sense to me on why you would sue them about it if you want to call it defamation. Because didn't he also put out a rule where freedom of speech so
Oh
that you
my
could say whatever
god.
you want?
He say cheap Dutchman, who's the Canadian, say, "Yo, we will take all the Mexicans. Our houses and gardens will be perfect." They don't like the cold, bro.
That's funny. In
Ah.
Nashville, Ottawa, games happening right now. Nashville booed the Canadian anthem too. That hurt. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh yeah,
The
oh yeah, them white folk, hey, yeah, them right wing white folk, they don't give a fuck. They
So Pyros, yes, you say the news companies need to be sued, right? So they actually had to pay him $15 million, and they had to pay $1 million to his lawyer. They donated the $50 million to his campaign before election, so that's why he was all on that. But how can you how can you proficiously claim and tell people that freedom of speech means that you can say whatever you want and then get mad because somebody said whatever they wanted about you? Because it's not defamation of character anymore, because you're saying that the government should allow people to have their ideas and say what they want. I gotta find my book so I could tell you exactly what he said.
I love Canada. Some of my favorite people in the world are from
Oh,
Canada.
Canada. I don't know the rest.
Is that their anthem for real?
I think so. Somebody help me out,
That's so that's so Canadian of them to say,
right?
"Oh, Canada." You might as well.
Yeah, I know you ain't talking about it. We're going to talk about shit about your national anthem too.
He say, "Oh, stop it, Wavy, you making me blush." Our national anthem don't say. Oh, it does say no.
Y'all
Oh,
talk about, yeah, all the land and seas, the stars.
but we don't say we don't say America. Like,
Y'all talk about all the shits in there.
how y'all shit go? How you go? Come on now,
No,
Chinatown
no,
Betty.
wanna hear? Forge.
Oh my God, she don't know it. She don't know it.
Liberty. Fuck. Oh, I forgot my national anthem. Shit, that's sad.
Mm.
I just forgot my national anthem. I'm pretty sure if I hear it, I can like hop in and I know what it is. It's like a moment of silence in my head. Okay, so I'm looking for this shit.
What?
I'm trying to say the rule that Trump came out with. Y'all, I'll be writing so much shit in this book, right? But it's funny that I'm gonna literally go find it right now. So give me a moment. Let me find out what he did.
Oh my God. Oh, here we go. He said it's all good, Max. I don't know mine either. Oh, hear what? What you guys talking about?
Mm, I'm
What's up,
looking for
chat? What's up? What's
something.
up? Hey man, like the video. Like the video, please. If you in here and you like the video, like the video. Oh my God, Brian, here you go. Man, we support Canada over here, man. I don't want them to do Canada like that.
Look, I just want to say I support everywhere.
I don't.
I support every motherfucking way.
I don't. Can't support everywhere.
Okay, well, I do. Until they start coming for me, I'm A-okay. As long as my life is okay, I'm A-okay with whatever you're doing. What you do
Man,
is what you do. Don't affect us, but what you do is what you do.
OD International. You already know what's up, man. You already know. We got fans all over the world, man.
Why can't I find this stuff?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this is too far back. President inauguration. It's inside of here. Mm.
Uh, so
Oh, I found it, guys. So President Trump, in his inauguration, one of the things he stated was he want to stop government censorship, free speech to Americans. So when I hear that, right, free speech to Americans, that means your truth is your truth. You can correct me if I'm wrong.
Wait,
He
it's
wants
free.
to
You say
stop
free speech is what?
to America. He wants to stop government censorship, free speech to Americans.
Government censorship.
Yeah, so if you talk bad about the government, I'm guessing
They don't.
censorship,
The government.
government.
Trump probably silence you more than the government. Before with Biden, they ain't finna silence you. You can say anything you want about Sleepy Joe. Ain't nobody finna silence you. He don't he felt like he was being silenced. That's the problem. You know what I'm saying? But us normal people on here, we can say whatever we want by the government right now. We was never being silenced. You don't think so?
No.
What?
Um, the way that I feel about that, okay, so if the news already allowed to present false news, right?
Yes.
So why or how could you sue somebody for presenting false news if you allowed to present any news you want to present? So that means that somebody was supposed to
Oh
be
no,
doing
Fox got sued. No, Fox definitely. Yeah, no, they can't. They got sued by the people who made the voting machine because they was talking shit about how they stole the machines was right how they stole the election and shit like that, and they had to pay them people like $500 million shit like that.
dang because they did that.
Yeah, just because they lied on the news and said that their machine was broken and that's why Trump lost the election and shit like that. So they sued them and they won. So
So
you
defamation
could
of
they can say
character.
whatever they want to say, but I can sue your ass after you say it.
Okay.
You can say whatever you want to say.
That seems like a job walking around so people could just say stuff so then you could just sue people. That's a job. Somebody should
Some
really get
lawyers
that
do
job.
that. Some lawyers do be like, "Did you know the news said this about you? Is that true? Do you want to sue them?" Some lawyers do
Hell yeah.
that.
Hell, let's
um,
go. That's early retirement right
Brian say
there.
you can say whatever you want about government. That's what I was trying to tell her. There's like literally nothing gonna happen when you say something about the government. Nothing happens. So I don't get why you said yeah. You don't feel. I don't get that. What you
Well,
meant.
I felt like that because whether or not they made a false statement about Trump is still the news. And news is sometimes false statements. So we as the regular people should start suing the news for giving us false statements about the news. We should. We technically have all right to. If the government can sue because no, if Trump can sue because somebody said something that was wrong because of him, about him, why can't we sue because we being fed wrong information? The law about news stations being able to actually only talk about true information is long gone, right? Remember those days? We weren't around. Now that shit's gone.
You talking about the news?
Yeah,
You don't. I think the news reports majority of true information, but Fox News and CNN too are both biased, and they have a way they're going. So CNN is just super Democratic, and Fox is just super Republican. And but at the same time, majority of the shit they report on is the truth. But both of them might choose a side on how they gonna talk about some shit, even if it's a well, I don't know. I guess yeah, even if it's a lie. But CNN never got sued how Fox got sued though. But
okay.
now they getting sued again by the president they supported. So
Brian, I don't even know where your boo is at. I'm so sorry. He's
that
lost in the matrix.
nigga be alright. You find another one. Find another interesting podcast. We can't support. We can't depend on one person. This shit ain't it's stupid. Like we care.
I care. Let you speak for yourself.
hmm
You speak for yourself.
Um.
Brian and I care.
Okay, Brian. I'm sorry, Brian. Sorry, your feelings are hurt. Yeah, I don't got him blocked. How the fuck I could only put him on timeout. I literally can't block nobody. Like you can't do that. So I don't know why everybody
The
keeps saying that.
God we miss
I told you he wasn't
you.
blocked. Y'all think this nigga he been watching this
He
whole time
probably he
probably.
probably just unblocked you and now you can
What
talk
are you
for
talking about?
he silenced you.
Y'all is a lie. I didn't. You can't do that. You can only put him in the
Mm-hmm.
timeout.
He probably timed you
That
out for
nigga was right
life.
there watching y'all talk. While he was there like, let's see if they did it without me. Let's see if people care. I mean, was there the whole time.
No, you probably just unblocked him. You freed him from jail.
How, bruh? How
Black, you know,
you
Black Lives
literally?
Matter. We're gonna have to just say TGV Life Matter.
Oh my goodness. I ain't gonna put y'all in no timeouts no more, bro. Y'all go ahead, bro. Y'all, it's all right, bro. Unless I really want to, I still can. um, let's see. I got this. I only got two more. You got one?
No,
Okay.
I gotta
Um,
go on. I gotta go on my Instagram
I could do a
story.
little mini segue one. Fucking out here, Tia Mowry and Corey Hardrick was getting back together, or they are back together. I'm like, this nigga crazy, man. She was out here talking about she graduated from you, and
Look,
she
look, we
finna
could talk
she
about
going on
this.
to her. She graduated, moved on up, huh? She moved on up to the east side. And she done
Okay,
moved on up. Then she got on the TV news talking about some, oh, dating so hard. Nah, 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 nah. So now dating so hard, you talk to all these people, don't nobody want your ass. Now you come back to me. No, can't do it.
all right. So my viewpoint on this is people take breaks.
Mm-mm.
Okay,
Well, you didn't say
and
we was taking a break. You said you
when
graduated.
when regular people take breaks in the real world, nobody know what's going on. Now, if she had cheated on this man or was doing ill shit that she was not
She
allowed
already
to
got
do,
violated out here in these streets while she was dating.
oh my god, so what? So what?
That's
Her,
how
you
that's how
know
you
what?
feel. That's how you feel. That ain't how we gotta feel.
She was already violated.
That's how
Hold, I'm not finished my sentence. She's already violated when she had those two kids. You know why? Because just so you
no,
know, when you
not the
have
same.
kids, your vagina somehow like allows the child to come out of it. Like the
So
child has to come
so
out of there, and then the vagina does something and like
what is
go back.
what is that supposed? I don't understand that. I don't get what you're
It's
trying to
it's
say.
just saying, like your viewpoint on vaginas are just like one
What you
other,
mean?
like it's not messed up because she might have had sex with somebody else. Now
No,
saying it's
it's
just
not the
like,
point of she. It's I didn't say she was messed up, pussy messed up. I just say I said yeah, she got violated out there in them streets, and then she won't come back to me. No, uh.
to God vibes, you have not been censored, okay? He was being a butter biscuit, and and
I was being
I
a butter
can
biscuit. You was being rude too.
I will I he was being a butter biscuit, and I didn't put you on no timeout, and I tried to free
You
you,
put
but then I
somebody else on
couldn't
time.
free
Who
you.
else? Who else was put on timeout that night? Because the only person I put in timeout was TGV. You put somebody in timeout.
Guys, let's not bring this Saturday up again.
That's what I'm trying.
Okay.
Told you, yeah. What I'm trying to tell you, tripping.
A butter biscuit sound good, right? I know. I gotta say butter biscuit.
So,
I didn't put cheap judgment. I put you on timeout on Saturday. Oh my god, I don't think I did that.
yes, she was.
Oh my god. Yeah, Brian, everybody was being threatened. The whole world was on edge. For
Um,
real? No, cheap judgment. I really, really didn't put you on timeout. But if you did go on timeout because of me, I'm so sorry. I didn't know I did that. I was clicking around trying to like save TGV, and I think I made him a moderator on accident too. And I was trying to save him, and I was like, well, I was trying so hard. Oh my god, Wakanda forever.
okay. Um, oh wow, chat, y'all crazy. Like the video. So yeah, she talked about some she graduated. No, man, I can't. No, and then it's the principle that mattered. You didn't went out here, you didn't let all these men into you, and then you don't try to come back to me with your used goods. No,
The way
uh-uh.
that you think of vaginas, they just don't operate that way.
How they don't.
Because vaginas just it don't like get this it's
See, no matter how you feel about it, I don't understand how you think you feel about it. I'm not the only man who feel like that. A lot
hey,
of men would feel like, no, you know, when I didn't have some sex with other men, I don't want you back.
look, and I totally understand you. right? I totally get what you're saying. But
He said, Max, I'll take it.
thank you, GGB. Thank you, GGB.
Oh my
Uh,
God.
but no, I just think that because of how it was done, because she had a conversation, because she decided to to you
She
gotta
ain't had
hold
conversation.
on, hold on, hold on. You gotta remember that they got together. They were first boyfriend and girlfriend. It was the first everything.
What that mean?
Okay, she felt as though that she may have just not gotten to live life, or she, something like to that.
Oh,
I'm and
oh, that's even
here where
worse.
I'm talking about this from. So the reason that I'm talking about this, I have a very different perspective on you because my mom got with my dad really young, right? So my dad is also, I want to say, 10 10 years older than my mom. So my parents at one point in time were not together because my mom, and this is how I know she felt as though she just had kids and she never got to like live a life. Like it was child to kids. She had me when she was 19. My lesson from that was don't have kids at 19. So I made sure I didn't have any kids, at that age. But I can understand how a woman feel, not because I have been in that situation, but because I have watched somebody else felt as though they have no they're feeling in whatever cage they're feeling in. And when somebody could be respectful enough to come tell you the cage that they're feeling in is the cage that they're feeling in, and you try to figure out what you could do to take them out of that cage, and they decided to split before she go do some fuck shit, that's really respectful. What I did think she should have done was keep the shit to herself and go, if you don't talk to the public too much about it, and don't we don't want
Cause
to
she
know about your
didn't.
singleness,
She did.
but
She thought she was. Bro. She went
because
on.
they got a divorce. I think they got a
Yes, and
divorce.
she thought she was out here in the streets. She thought she was really finna. She like, I graduated, all on the news and shit. I graduated, girl. I'm finna go find me a man. Then came right back a year later on some. Oh, it's really hard. It's not as easy as I thought it would be. And then you won't come running back to me.
Well, look.
And I don't understand how you feel like I'm supposed to. Okay, even if she did feel that way, even if everything you saying is true, and she did feel that way, and that was what was going on inside, that don't mean like I take you back.
Okay, and that's, their prerogative on how they feel. Now, you also have to remember this could have been his time too, where he was like, yo, I've been faithful to you. We lost our virginity to each other. I could go do some
Man,
shit too. And he like, you know what? Those 50 girls that I had already, it's straight. I think I forgot all about that shit. Who gives a fuck? Like I forgot. I'm just putting a random number out there. So
that
it
man
doesn't
was
have to
home
be anything.
sobbing.
Bro, I just think that it is crazy
Like
with all the
for
shit that's going
for
on.
example, like I don't know if you seen the interview. It was an interview of Lil Rel. He was on the Breakfast Club. He was talking about when he got divorced from his wife, and his wife took his two kids or whatever. He was like, bro, I would just sleep in my daughter bed every night and just cry to sleep. Nigga, when it's not all men like when the woman leave to be like, oh, I'm finna go goddamn. Like that man seemed like he was home sobbing.
I do know. I do agree with you. But it
She left
doesn't
him. I don't know why.
it does it still it don't matter because of how respectfully it was done. The only non-respectful part about this shit is how she made a field day to show us her
Mm.
experience with it. If she kept that shit silent and we just knew they got a divorce, if we knew they got back together, nobody would have nothing to say. It was just done so gracefully, and then we don't even know what else was going on aside from that. Sometimes people just need space, like physical, not see you any day for a long set of months space before they could be like, yo, I like that person. And you didn't even have to go be with somebody else for you to figure that out. Sometimes space is very healing and it do a lot of good shit to some people. But I gotta jump in the chat for a little bit. So the God Vibes had asked about the last time the president did tariffs. So I do have a cool fact. I said this yesterday. The last time tariffs were done was in 1930. Done by the US, 1930. Republicans took control of the House of Representatives in effort to alleviate the effects of the Great Depression, and they had passed tariffs. And that's known as the Hawley Smooth Tariff Act. And you know what happened? We went in Greater Depression. So Lord alone knows what these tariffs are going to do for us.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Let me read more. Mm, did y'all lose? No, we did not lose our virginity to each other. I believe Tia and her husband Corey did, though. I could be wrong, but let me check.
Uh, finna Google that.
Yeah, they had like this. They were Christian, and they shared this with the public. This is
Mm.
not me trying to share their life.
So if history repeats itself every 100 years, only certain things could repeat itself though. That don't even make no sense. That's why it don't make sense. You got to say only certain things repeat itself every 100 years. Um.
So Tia Murray revealed that she lost her virginity to ex-husband Corey Haddad at 25. She was a late bloomer and wasn't allowed to date until she was 18. So even though they did all those shows and she was Disney or
Mhm.
all those things, like,
Okay.
yeah,
So history repeats itself every 100 years, right? So what is it? It's 2025. The Titanic was what year?
I don't know. Every
What
night in my
maybe it don't repeat itself in the
dreams.
same way, like because they ain't had planes the way we had planes, right? So what if this plane crash was our version of the Titanic? Ooh.
Well, the Titanic only sunk once. Like we on our fourth Titanic.
No, ain't only the two planes crashed, and
Bro,
that second plane really you don't count. That was a small plane. Those crash all the time.
you know what's funny? Let's talk about some conspiracies with the small plane. So they were looking. So now people did say that the plane, they did see the plane fall to the floor, right? But they were saying like when you go look at the scene, the crater that was created, the crater that was created, the hole that was created from this plane exploding more looked like a missile. And then when you put missile pictures next to each other and then a plane, it just looked the same. So I don't know. I don't know why it's happening, but shit is happening. Planes are getting stopped, they're turning around, things are going wrong a little bit too more often than usual. At this point in time, they need to do annual inspections on a quarterly basis or monthly basis because
Inspection
something
on
they
what? Oh, you said the plane.
yeah,
Okay.
you know
Well, my
how
bad. My bad.
you
I
know
got
cranes and forklifts they do an annual inspection.
yeah.
Okay,
You got to
well
inspect that motherfucker every goddamn time.
th-
Technically,
they're supposed to, but they obviously missing a lot of shit. So they need to like up their game on the inspections. That's
I
what.
for sure don't inspect no forklift. I just get on that bitch.
Oh my god, you're so unsafe.
I for sure do not inspect no motherfucking
You
forklift.
know, for somebody to be like with somebody who is so safe, yeah, you
I
just
know
are
how to
so
drive that motherfucker.
unsafe.
If something happened, it was the forklift. It wasn't me.
Do you know what? Okay, so I can teach CPR, right? And I was having a conversation with him the other day, and I figured out this man don't know anything about CPR. I'm like, oh my god. So he
Inspections on
can't save a
planes. They
life.
supposed to inspect the plane every time before they fly that motherfucker in.
Yeah, they're supposed to do a few things.
Yeah, you gotta do at least. I
The
hope they
engine
inspecting that
inspection,
motherfucker before I take off.
bro. I'm gonna be real. The last time I flew, my heart dropped a little bit, just a little, a tinkly, inkly bit. Y'all think if I fly with a garbage bag or a big sheet in the event, because I can't afford a parachute, I might be all right when we're going close to the floor. Then I can just like hop out the plane, the emergency exit with my big blanket. Or
Yeah, he say it's ironic that after Trump fired the head of TSA and a lot of employees, these crashes started happening. Yeah, we had told y'all about how the air control guy was fired and
you wanna go to the text message, read it again for him? It's a lot of people, a
um
lot of moving parts like were fired in that FAA shit, and it don't make sense,
they
and it's kind
say
of scary.
they say January 20th, the FAA director was fired. January 21st, air traffic controller hiring freeze. So they put a freeze on hiring in air traffic control. I don't know why they did that. Um, Aviation Safety Advisory Committee disbanded. Okay. Buyout retirement demands sent to existing employees. So the existing employees in the air traffic control, they're like trying to get them to give them buyouts so they would retire.
Yeah, so just imagine you got a buyout to retire early and you were close to retirement. Hell yeah, I'm buying out. Let go. Let's cash out.
First American, and then literally that same week, it was the first American midair collision in 16 years.
Yeah.
But the president blames DEI.
Okay, so another conspiracy theory since we're talking about these planes. Did you guys, I don't know if you all heard it circulating too, that there was a CIA agent who was on that plane who had important documentations that he was going to release. That's what I heard, and that's why the plane, they were saying the helicopter flew into the plane to, prevent it. I don't know if that's true because my tingly instinct is telling me paper would burn and paper would sink and paper would, disintegrate in water. So then how were they able to recover this information? Like wasn't there anything else that they recovered? But they
They
recovered the paper.
they talking about some now Trump from the N USA I don't know what you call it, USAID. Who in the chat just said that?
ID?
Yeah, Mick Swagger said now Trump about to shut down USAIDEE. That's
Or
basically
US
the
aid.
U.S. Association of International Development.
How much shit he gonna shut down by the time he finish with us, boy?
So that basically means the U.S. is not supposed to help other like third world countries anymore with like stuff around the world and shit like that.
No comment. I wasn't getting help anyway. Poor little Trinidad was just under my pay suffering with all our crime rate.
Oh, that's because y'all didn't want no help. Plenty of countries
You
didn't give
can't
help.
even. Oh, since you want to talk about Trump and the websites and shit like that, let me go check. So, as far as I know, they had removed the Spanish version of the
He say
websites.
Max. I'm pretty sure it was aliens.
Hey, you know what? You right. You're right. They got a portal open, and the same time, that's exactly what caused that shit, bro. I would not be surprised, bro. Not surprised, bro. TikTok is literally. I don't know what's real or what's fake anymore. I really don't. My TikTok is showing me the weirdest shit. My TikTok has shown me a mothership, a alien mothership. I'm like, obviously we know if there was an alien mothership here and it was over the ocean and people was taking pictures of it, everybody would be talking about it, right? But why is not everybody talking about it? And part of me wants to say, is this real or is this fake? I don't know because I'm not there. And I just feel as though some things are so censored to us. We
What you
don't
talking
get to
about,
see all those things. On my TikTok, when you go on my TikTok, swear to God,
bro?
there is a they're saying that there's an alien mothership over the ocean, and then they
There's some
will.
Chinese people fucking with you.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. All I know is TikTok is not a place for me. I'll
That's
be
some
like,
Chinese people fucking with you.
I don't know what to believe, what not to believe. I'll be confused. I'll be like, yo, where am I living? I should walk out the house more
I know good.
often.
I know you got to be playing, bro. I mean, I've been on TikTok. I know you just got to be joking that you actually believe the videos and shit when you see shit like that.
I'm seeing it. I just don't know if to believe it. I'm like, wouldn't the news be talking about this? But then I'm like, the news wouldn't want us to know about it
You
either
do know
way.
that people can make anything they want. Like,
I know that's the crazy part. But it's so much of them. I see so much alien
I saw a
videos.
video the other day where they were like AI turning old pictures into real life, and it was like turning like an old picture of New York City into real life, and I was like, oh, that's dope as fuck. It actually looks old and shit. But you think I'm sitting here actually thinking this is a real motherfucking like? I'm like, it's just a reenactment, it's a computer reenactment or whatever. You feel me? Like, how in the hell you finna look at some shit and be like, I didn't know if this is real or not? You,
Yo,
cause
I'm
you see,
gonna
cause you got eyes. You can look out the window and you can look in the sky yourself. And do you see your spaceship?
well, they know what they told me to do. They said
What?
I'm supposed to go out in the sky and talk to the spaceships. I'm supposed to ask the spaceships, Gamora.
He said, at least you know TikTok ain't the place for you.
So I'm supposed to go outside, look up in the sky.
Brian said TikTok showed me a bunch of white girls twerking
No,
a
no.
whole bunch of nothing.
Man, my TikTok is not like that.
He said, "Okay, Wavy, what happened to the Malaysian plane that vanished in thin air in 2016?"
Mm-hmm.
Corn dog, you must be a alien conspiracy
Where did that
person.
go? Where did it go?
I think it should be on social media platform where we have to tell the truth. A label video is fiction. Okay. Say Max, you cold? You want to wear my jacket?
Oh, thank you so much. It is cool in my house right now. You put the AC on?
It was just like 80 degrees. You can't. It's like hot as hell in there. It's too hot.
Feel like it's cool outside now.
No,
Maybe it's because I'm
I only
under the
set it to
vent.
76, bro. I didn't set it that low. Yeah, it might be because no, it's just going that way.
Okay, let me look at this Malaysian plane that disappeared. Malaysian?
You say Max got the Victor Sweets jacket on. Who's Victor Sweets?
Mm.
Somebody get Max a blanket ASAP. She be all right, man. It was hot as hell, bro. It can't be that goddamn hot. Then I'm thinking about one back there. I'm like, she gotta be hot as hell.
Yo, that don't make no sense, bro. Oh wait, I think the plane might have been wrecked.
It didn't say it disappeared. I'm just playing. It might have disappeared. I still don't care.
Mm.
Brian, you asking us, do we like the weather by us? Yeah, we live in Florida. It's wonderful.
Bro, the weather today, it got up to I think 80 degrees. To be honest, I don't know because I stayed inside. Yo,
He's
let
talking
me.
about some she having cold flashes wavy sleep with one eye open. Bro, she is from a island. We live in Florida. She don't like the cold. And it's not I didn't even put it down that low. I just turned it down 2 degrees from what it was. It was just getting too hot.
I forgot what I was gonna say. It was
What?
funny. Oh, yo, I want to tell you all about my morning. Okay, so I had to drop my child to school, and when I was gonna drop her to school, they gave a fog advisory, and she was like, "Can I ride my bike?" And I was like, "We can't because there's fog." And she's like, "I can still see in the fog," and I was like, "The fog is not good for you." And she was like, "Why is the fog not good for you? Gamora, you can't sit here." And I was trying to find a good reason to tell her because I didn't want to tell her the fog would make you sick because I didn't want her to go to school telling people that the fog would make her sick, right? But that's how Gamora, why are you here? But that's how I feel about it because there are a lot of people who've been talking about the fog and they're just feeling like they're having health issues because of it. I'm like, bro, if I could avoid being in this fog, we will avoid all the fog by any means possible. We're gonna drive this car to school. We're not going to walk through the fog. Like that makes no sense to me. So I just thought that was hilarious because it was the first time that my daughter was kind of involved in my conspiracy theories, and she really wanted to know why. What's wrong with the fog? I had to come up with a really wise answer to just say, "Mommy, just I didn't know what to say, so I said, Mommy just don't want to get dressed today. Mommy want to like drop you in her pajamas." And she was like, "Okay." And she took that answer and rolled with it, even though I left the house in like regular clothes because I just didn't know what to say to her. But that's what happened this morning, all because of the fog. She was like, "I could ride the bike and all," and I was like, "No, no, the fog is not good for you."
Oh my god. Yes. Oh my god. Okay, everyone loves Gamora. Okay. He say MH370, the plane that disappeared.
They have yet to come to a conclusion, bro. That plane went to a different.
Dimension.
Yeah, I hope they was able to land
It went
somewhere.
through a wormhole.
Yep, I hope wherever they landed,
It was a hidden UFO wormhole in the air, and it just so happened to slip through it right behind the UFO,
that's so dope.
and it disappeared.
All right, if that happened, would you like would you just go and just live in that world, or would you like come back to your family?
Bro, you know I'm coming back to my family. I don't know why you asked me that.
Hmm. That's probably because of only your daughter. You wouldn't come back for me. You probably leave me here.
Oh, you thought I was talking about you? Oh,
See, see, you such a bitch for that shit.
how?
That's why I wouldn't come looking for you. Fuck that shit. I wouldn't come
Whatever,
looking for you. Let other people look for you.
boy. Oh my God, my life would be so miserable. I can't. I would. I'll come back from my family though. Everybody who's with us.
Okay, you better hope you don't go missing, because I'm not coming to find you. You better go make sure
How am
all.
I go missing?
You better
I'm
go.
a fairly large guy. Like what different? How's somebody gonna
Well,
kidnap me?
they could, but you better make sure that your family better know they gotta look for you, because I'm gonna take that
Oh my
insurance money
God,
and go on vacation.
y'all hear that? She's talking about life insurance on me.
We all have life
Y'all better make
insurance.
sure tomorrow. Hey, oh wait, I don't know if we're gonna do a podcast tomorrow. I swear, I'm saying we're gonna take a break, but then I feel like I'm just gonna be 8 o'clock tomorrow, and I'll be like, why not?
We could just take like 1 hour. Might be
Yeah.
a shorter podcast tomorrow, because on Wednesday we have my artwork. Y'all, okay, I don't really like this frog, but I need an opinion, y'all. What y'all think about my frog? I don't like my frog. I felt as though I wasn't supposed to put so much black in it and leave the color in, but then I put all the shit, and then I'm not too sure. So, how you like my frog? I have to stare at my frog for a little bit before I go decide if I need to add more stuff or not.
I feel like your frog look mad skinny, yo.
My frog look mad skinny? No, my
Like
frog is not
that's like an
skinny.
anorexic frog. Where the fuck body at?
It is right there.
Man, that's a skinny ass frog. What this is, bro? That frog got a big ass head and a little ass body. I mean, I guess that's some trippy shit, bro.
It's supposed to be trippy. It's for somebody who wanna put it in like a black with black light or something. I don't know. It wasn't supposed to look like this, but this is what it looked like now. So, I'm gonna stare at it all day
Do you
tomorrow.
think as you're doing art, you're getting better at it?
Sometimes, yeah, when I like actually do art and continuously do it, yes.
He
I
said,
learn
"Very
different
cool,
techniques.
Max. I I think he meant to say I like it. I feel like it's missing something. I just don't know what. A body."
Okay, so you feel the same way that I feel too. I feel like it's missing something too.
He said, "Cheap Dutchman say show it again." He said, "No joke. That's actually impressive. It's goaded, Max. That is actually dope." He said, "But it's really good and cool." That bit anorexic though. Look how big his head
It's not.
is.
No, it's not anorexic.
He said, "No, that needs to be up on the wall. No, we gonna sell that." No, it depend. It depend. Hypnotoad eyes.
Oh, you know what? You're right. I'm gonna do that shit. I'm gonna do that. That is gonna look really cool. And then if I don't like, I just paint it back black.
You
Okay.
probably should have drew Hypnotoad. You know who that is from Futurama?
Yeah. I didn't think about that.
He said, Max, you need to draw me and Wavy posing like Jack and Rose from Titanic.
I got you. I got you.
He said that's fucking sick.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you.
He said guarantees you could actually sell that for good money.
Right? I'm gonna sell it.
Y'all crazy, man. Oh yeah, like I was asking, I was like, do you feel like you're getting better as you paint?
Uh to a certain extent, yes, but again, it's because I have to the God vibes, do not feel scared to comment, okay? You will not get blocked, okay?
I ain't bothering you, bro. Don't bother me. I won't bother you, bro.
But don't worry about he's just a butter biscuit, and
Whatever.
don't worry about it. You're
I
not
ain't
getting
bothering you.
blocked.
Don't bother me. I ain't bother you. Don't do your thing.
Um what did you oh
I
am
was
I
just,
getting better? So I feel like I am getting better, like with certain techniques. I figuring out what I like to do and what I do not like to do, but really and truly I only get better really when I continuously do art like every day. Like if I take the breaks I'm doing, I'm not learning anything. Right now I'm just trying to make art. But if I were doing stuff every day, then I start learning what I like. I start knowing colors I enjoy playing with. I
that
start
don't
seeing
sound
things
like
that
it.
I can do.
So never mind. I was gonna say because you were saying what you like and stuff, and I was like, nah, that don't sound like getting better.
Oh, that's funny
I mean,
question.
like, uh, I ain't gonna. Y'all have y'all conversation. I feel like that's a conversation between y'all right now. I ain't even gonna read it. Y'all go ahead and have your conversation. But like when I'm thinking about like getting better, like isn't like paying, isn't like you feel like you could put extra detail, or you could do something better, or you can make eyes look better, or you could like, you know what I'm saying? Like you were just talking about like stuff you like. Like I like colors and I like stuff. What I like to paint and stuff. It's like okay, but like, do you feel like you're getting better at painting that though?
Yeah, but not realistic painting.
Oh, it don't gotta be realistic. I don't care about
I'm
that.
getting
That could
better at
not be your
painting.
style. That could never even be your style. I'm just saying, like, do you feel like at whatever you can or are doing, you're getting better as you're doing it?
Yeah,
Oh, just curious.
I am. Like I really enjoy my dots right now. My dots are my thing right now. I just have to figure out how to like make it my
Nigga,
own.
when you ain't got nothing to do them dots with, what you gonna do it with then after that? After you your little dot your little dot maker thing die,
Buy another one.
you gonna dye another makeup thing?
It's not dyed. It's just paint and a makeup brush. Like it's a makeup mix. Yeah, a
Mix sponge. So
sponge.
you gonna go buy a makeup sponge?
Fuck yeah.
Oh my god.
It's like $5. I got a whole bag. I go buy it in the dollar store. Get three. I would.
Huh?
I would for sure go buy me some
Hold
sponge.
on, wait. Oh wait, what's going on? Oh, there it is. All right. Da da da. He say that.
Y'all have me dying
Say
laughing.
y'all are a talented couple. Thank you. Okay, so Wavy said sorry first. That makes sense. I told my wife sorry. I didn't tell him sorry. Um,
TGV, don't worry, bro. Okay, you can speak, and nobody's getting blocked because it's wrong to block everybody. Okay, everybody's allowed to have their opinions. Only if you're being rude would you get blocked. You know, like really rude comments, funny rude comments. It'll slide, but no, you're not gonna get blocked.
you can't block nobody, man. Y'all ass be getting put in timeout, and then y'all be all sensitive about it. Y'all buttered biscuits. Your damn bun soft, boy. Stop goddamn being so sensitive just because you get put in timeout, man. Get over it.
Bro, shell shock.
Cry baby.
Right? He practicing. I know what he practicing for.
He said, I'm so scared he gonna backhand me again. Shut up. Yeah, like this domestic violence. He really feel like he a part of the couple, the relationship. He's like, this is domestic violence. It's DV. Call the police. He say digital domestic.
Oh, that's
Digital.
funny. That's actually really funny. Digitally domestic.
All right. So you want me to go on to my hold on, you just made me so thirsty and I ain't got nothing to drink. Let me get something to drink real quick.
Hmm.
Just in the moment. And then I got all my tea.
You got all the tea. What's going on in the chats? Hey guys, it's just you and me, guys. Yeah, I don't know how long he going for. Oh, she's gone. I'm still not calling her. Man, she's kind of like heavy, and all she do is like lay on me, and then my feet get sleep. Oh, she heard me talking about her. She heard me talking. Period. Pyro and Dutchman, that was me. I'm sorry. How you doing, Max? I'm doing awesome, Max. You got me, and you Pyro Wavy got TGV. Max is silent but deadly. I am, but I'm not gonna do nothing to nobody. You know, I'm not blocking nobody. We all allowed to have our thoughts and feel free. I'm just gonna paint. I was gonna paint something new, but I gotta figure out if I want to paint it. Made two powerful enemies. Oh my goodness.
All right, I'm back.
You drinking soda?
What?
Are you drinking soda?
Yeah.
How does that make you even not thirsty?
The water makes me more thirsty. I'd be like drinking water and I'm like, God. Did I drink some soda? Oh yeah. If I drink water, boy, I be. If I actually when I drink water, I pee. I got to use the bathroom. So I'm not to use the bathroom. That water runs straight through me.
Yo, your pee is be so long. I have full conversations with people about your pee while you pee. And we just listen to you pee. And then we stop having the conversation and he's still peeing. And we laugh about that shit because it's like, don't make any sense. IBS.
Y'all crazy. All right. So my last topic I got written on here, don't mean we can't find more, but my last topic I got written on here is my little update on Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively against Justin Baldoni. Um so first of all, when they had the court hearing today, and this is the last court hearing, I believe, or one of the last ones until the trial, which is next year. It's January, and the trial doesn't even start till next year.
God dang, they're
So,
gonna get so much gray hair.
so I don't know. But all right. So Blake Lively tried to ask the judge to pretty much put a gag order on Justin Baldini and his team because they released the website with all the evidence.
Hmm.
You get it? And they were like trying to put a gag order saying take that down because they're like swaying the public or whatever, right? But he was like, it's just the truth. I just put the truth up there or whatever. So the judge was just like, hey, just watch yourself, but no gag order, right?
Okay.
And then oh what else happened? What else happened? She also tried to say that the lawyer that Justin Baldini has, she was like, she doesn't want to get depositioned or basically questioned,
Hmm.
in front of everybody by that lawyer or whatever. And she was like, because she's a basically her reason was because she's a girl, and and I didn't know when Candace Owens was like, how she was like, how could women always have to stand up and be so strong, but yet we always come back to the same goddamn excuse of
Well, good.
I'm a girl.
Look. Because that's a solid excuse we have in our back pocket to pull all the time. I mean, I don't use it, but I don't see anything wrong with using it because, you know, I think sometimes men pull their power card too. So, when it's time for you to pull your power card, that's your time, girl. That's your
I don't know.
time.
It's just that like, first of all, we're not making you like lift any heavy weights or anything. Like,
Hmm.
so you can't be questioned.
Can I put a pause on your topic?
What?
Yo, something else that made me really laugh. Actually, I'll write it down. Let me write it down. We can talk about it after. Continue.
Um, yeah, so they she said she didn't want to be depositioned by that lawyer. The lawyer who said that he was gonna he said in a on a radio interview, he said he's going to obliterate them, is what he said. She said she didn't want to be depositioned by him, and the judge said, no, you're going to be depositioned. Um,
Okay, my concern with all of this shit is like, if you go subpoena witnesses to come in, they should be able to be a private session. Like
what you
for
mean?
instance, Taylor Swift getting pulled into this shit because she just went to the house is some bullshit. That should be a
Oh
private
no, this
deposition.
it's after it's more than just that. She didn't want to. She didn't know she was going to be there for that meeting, but there was other stuff that she was involved in this,
Oh, so she actually was helping.
helping her bully him.
Oh my goodness, all these mean girls. Anybody who know about Blake Lively knows she's from
But
Gossip Girl.
I don't
You
think
know who she is already.
I really don't think Taylor's is bad. I know I already knew Taylor was like kind of mean a little bit, but like I don't think she is as crazy as this girl though. Because I think if Taylor's gonna be mean to someone, it's probably or be in a situation like this, it's probably gonna be a situation where she can manage and she can control.
By herself.
Yeah, and she all right, for example, what am I call it? Blake Lively, when they were recording the movie, I guess Justin Baldoni on his team or somebody on his team felt like something could go wrong. So they like secretly told the cast, hey, record everything. So that's why when she had that quote unquote sexual assault scene when she said he was kissing her neck and all that shit, they were secretly recording. She didn't know they had the audio for that. So then that's why when they played the audio back and everybody's watching it and everybody's like, that's not sexual harassment. He didn't even kiss your neck. He just said, "Oh, your neck smells good," and she was like, "Oh, that's my body makeup." We could hear every word because they were secretly recording. She didn't know they were recording.
Wow.
Yes. And then on top of that, yes, that can be used because I think they were recording in like it depends on what state they were recording in because they were recording in like New Jersey, which is a law to a state that you don't need someone's consent to record them.
You know what? I think this is some really good information, but also something for other directors to pay attention to.
Right.
Like you can still have all that done and use it if you need to use it,
Yeah,
but that's a very good thing for movie set, I believe,
he
because
recorded
everybody's kind
everything.
of covered,
Yeah.
especially when you're making a sexual violence movie about love and sexual violence in it together. You want to make sure like
So
protect yourself.
okay, so I got more. So apparently, at first, Ryan Reynolds is really the one who can't stand him. I actually think Blake Lively didn't have a problem with him. I still think Ryan Reynolds is the one behind all this,
Mm.
right? So Blake Lively's he asked
Oh my god, this is so funny. We
he,
love Wavy. He said I have to tell him every 5 minutes so we get banned.
yeah, you better. He said pretty much Baldoni asked Blake Lively how or asked the trainer to ask Blake Lively how much does she weigh
I did hear that.
because he has a bad back or something. And Ryan
It's
Reynolds,
just the way that they put it.
well, they spun it to try to make it seem like he was trying to fat. They were trying to bully
Hmm.
him and whatever. But
She's so not fat either.
exactly. So he just asked how much she weighed because he has a bad back. And Ryan apparently blew up on him, cussing him out and shit, and was like screaming at him and whatnot. And he of course he has it all recorded. They even have the Ryan Reynolds recording of him yelling at him. He
This
has
is this is so way off topic. But wasn't Scarlett Johansson and Ryan Reynolds married?
yeah. He
Okay.
left Scarlett Johansson for Blake
Okay.
Lively.
And he tried to do a movie with her again, right? And she told that's how she got out of Marvel. She didn't want to like be involved in it at all.
I think he's about to be out of Marvel too.
Yeah, that's so
I think
crazy.
they did their 3 Deadpool movies, right? And the last one was with Wolverine. I think Deadpool's gonna be out and they're just gonna bring Wolverine in.
Even if they brought in Deadpool, you understand Deadpool doesn't have a face, right?
Yeah, but that's his like character. They're not gonna do that.
Watch that shit be done.
Nope. Can't.
Watch the shit.
Nope.
Unless he made Deadpool, unless
Mm-mm.
he made that character, it's not his
He
character.
didn't make the character, but he brought that character to life. You would literally have to wait. They would have to let the whole this whole.
I have
They would have to
somebody
wait a long
I
time.
have somebody they could put in that and it will be just as good.
Who?
Now it's gonna sound crazy when I say it. Barry,
Who?
Barry, Speed, Barry,
Who?
Barry.
No.
He would fit in just good in there.
No, he would not.
I feel like his character would do just as
No.
great in there.
No.
He will do perfect.
No, he would not.
Well, that's my opinion on it, and if it's a mask is all you need, I'm pretty sure somebody else will go out there and pretend to be just like Ryan Reynolds just so that they can get that
He
spot.
say Ryan Reynolds is a great Canadian legend. He's a bully, bro, and he's getting sued. Okay.
Thank you.
I don't I don't have her YouTube. That's her own YouTube, bro. I can't. I don't even see what. I mean, you can go ahead and comment on there, bro. I'm just saying he's getting sued and he's a bully, bro. He is a bully. So yeah, Ryan Reynolds was screaming at him or whatever. He had recording all that. Then catch this in the movie Deadpool. Nice Pool is supposedly is like a gag joke, like a joke about John Baldoni. And
You
he
did say that, but I want to figure out like what made you think that? Where did you get your facts from? Like
where did
what?
oh that's actually in the case. They found it in text messages. They're talking about it. They actually
So they're allowed to go through the text messages,
yeah, their text messages are all in this shit, bro.
the everyday text messages
Who's yes, there's a lot of text. I don't know who's text
between the couple.
who couple. We talking about Ryan and Blake.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's between Ryan and Blake or Blake was talking to somebody else about it or whatever, but it was in the text messages in court today that yes, they did base that character around John Baldoni. They made him have a bun and long hair and all that shit. They put look the girl in her movie owns a flower shop. They killed Nice Pool in front of a flower shop on in um Deadpool versus Wolverine, and then they did something else. I can't remember what else they did.
Well, did he think it was about him?
Who John? No, he didn't know until now. Everybody knows now, but no,
So,
no one knew that was no one knew that character was based on him until like today.
so wait, how did they get these text messages to say it was based on him? You see, this doesn't make any sense to me. I'm trying to understand where did it come from.
I'm just gonna do
uh, TGB said he's still recovering from this digital abuse. Bro,
it.
you digitally abusing a guest, bro. It's
I ain't
crazy.
digitally abusing.
Bro, you taking shit to the next level. You be the first to go to court for digital abuse. Ah.
Oh yeah, no. That was just published by like Variety and US Weekly and everybody, and they said no, it's basically just speculation because of the very all of the similarities between Justin Baldoni and Nice Pool, and they put the flower shop behind them and killed him in front, and then they had Blake Lively kill him in front of the flower shop in the movie.
I think it's funny.
I didn't say it wasn't funny, but they did base that character on him.
Well, there's really not much to say on it. I just hope the best for them. Because if I were that director, we was taking the shit all the way. Like, I'm not settling because my character is on the line and you put my character on the line. So now I'm just gonna clear my name because this is the first big movie that I'm making. And you guys just try to take me out because you have more money. That's basically it from my point of view. So, since you try to squash me like a bug, I want to make sure I squash you too, like a bug. And, maybe it'll teach you how to treat people
Oh yeah,
nicely.
and something else is funny. They have so much money, right? But they accused Justin Baldoni of paying the media to spin things his way. And Candace Owens on her thing today was like, they truly just cannot fathom in their mind or believe that a lot of people maybe just are picking up on this stuff themselves and do not like them anymore. They believe they're the rich ones, but they literally believe he is paying like the media and us to talk about this and talk bad about them.
Pyros, yes. Yeah, I can't believe he left Black Widow for her. Yeah. Like, everybody knows Scarlett Johansson. What's the movie you know Scarlett Johansson from the most?
Scarlett Johansson?
Yeah.
I mean, I know her from Avengers the most, so I don't know.
Oh, I forgot what's the name of the movie when
What
she.
you talking about? What,
Yeah, with the I forgot. I just have to go look for the name
I'm
of the
trying to
movie.
figure out. Is that what
But
she known the most for though? Like
well, no, that's when everybody knew about Scarlett Johansson. The first time we were introduced to Scarlett Johansson,
the
because she
first
was
time
fine.
we.
Yeah, because she's so fine. Like, she's so
Uh,
fine. Let me get the movie. As soon as I say the name of the movie, you'll know what I'm talking about.
um,
She was wearing all white and shit.
I don't think we on the same page with that one. I will say that I think Scarlett Johansson is way better than Lucy. No, I
No,
like
no,
Lucy.
it's before that. Before that.
I don't know her from anything really before Ghost and Shell.
Yeah.
That is not what she was known for. She was in Avengers before that.
Uh, then it has to be before that. This is really early. This is really, really early.
Bro, she's been out since like 90s.
I know, but it's like
That's what I'm
uh,
trying to tell you. I didn't really know shit about
she
her.
wasn't this. It was like a detention
She was in Eight
center.
Legged Freaks.
She was
What the
she was
fuck?
like in a detention center, and she had to escape with somebody.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Gosh,
I
once
think
I find the
you
movie, I would
might have her
know.
mixed up with
No, I
somebody.
do not because she was so fine in the movie.
Mm.
I was sure I know what I was looking at. I was like, dang, she fine. I was like, wow, I hope my boobies grow as big as hers. Oh my god. The Island. The Island.
I've never seen that movie.
Oh yes, you have. You have definitely seen The Island.
I don't think I've seen that.
You don't remember this? That look.
You say she's known for the Avengers. Yeah. No, I don't.
This is the first time you and I seen, well, from my eyes, Scarlett Johansson. Maybe like you knew about her before that, but we didn't start paying attention to her to that extent
Bro, I have
until
never seen this movie.
you definitely watch this movie with me. It's a good movie. We should
What are
watch
you,
it then if you don't see it.
what are you talking about? I have no movies. Like I'm a really movie head. I have never seen this movie. Yeah, I don't know why you so persistent in saying I've never seen that movie.
Well, it's a good movie to watch since you never seen it. What about that?
Okay,
But we definitely watch that.
you say.
Max, how is Dark? Okay. So I still feel the exact same way I felt, which is the future is already written. If you were trying to fix it, it was written in the future. Like everything you try to do is in there. It was really kind of sad when he went back and he tried to, he went up to her and said, we agreed together, don't forget that, and then gave her a kiss. That was like really, really cute. And I was like, oh my God. And then I was like, dang, this is just so crazy. And then seeing him in the future and how he looked was just extra crazy. But I think for me, the only thing that I was like, what the fuck? Was when that side bitch went into the future, no, went to the past to find him, pretended to be his wife, and then asked the question, would you choose to be with me? And then she got mad and then left that man there. Like that was so fucked up. But then right, that was so fucked up, right? But I for some reason I thought like the wife was gonna come and then really see her there, and then there was gonna be a whole cat fight, and then that didn't happen. But I hope they find each other because that bitch need her ass whooped. Like, I mean, she need her ass whooped out of the whole situation. Like, it's fucked up. It's just so fucked up.
I don't watch it. I have no idea what she's talking about.
But it's going really good. It's just everybody's trying to fix stuff and there's no way to fix anything because it's like already written in the future that everything that you were doing, the future already knew
He
you were
said,
gonna
"Did you
do
see
it.
who took the little boy in the past?"
Yeah, I did see who took the little boy in the past. That's crazy too. The little boy was taken by his brother from the future. That's extra crazy.
He said, "What are you talking? We talking about?" That's what they said. They don't know what we talking about.
We're talking about a TV show called a TV series called Dark. It's
See,
on
I don't know why. See,
Netflix.
that's why we should have never took no shows from TGV because now he is able to have a conversation with just you and him, and everybody else isolated. It's just you and him talking. See what I'm saying?
Well, we ain't talking that much about it, but we gotta talk about how
Y'all done
crazy shit
segued the
is.
whole show, bro. Y'all sure y'all don't want to just call each other after the show? Y'all could just have a phone call with each other.
Man.
No,
Brian
I
said he's
don't.
gonna
I don't
use
want
his
to watch it.
clothes. No, we are not canceling anybody. Brian joining in too.
You say, "Wavy, don't give TGV Max's number." I'm not going. Hey, if she want to talk to him, she can talk to him. They can talk all night if they want to.
But hell yeah, it's a crazy good show. I think it's worth a watch. I'm on the second season. I'm like, yo, there's supposed to be more. But I'm a girl, so sometimes I get a little teary eyed watching it because I'm like, oh my god, this is happening. This is too much for me, or this is so cute. You know.
You said you had since so we can get off of your little date with TGV. You said you had something you wrote down earlier or something.
Oh yeah, did you see people are making fun of the MAGA hats now? You see what they're calling it instead of "Make America Great Again"?
Yeah, making
Mexicans aren't going anywhere.
is that making fun or is that just trying to turn it into your own stance, your own little?
They're making fun of it, but turning it into their own stance. But I think it's
Uh,
hilarious. So instead of saying "Making America Great Again," now everybody got the Mexicans aren't going anywhere, and that shit's hilarious to me. I don't know what about my sense of humor makes me laugh. That shit made me laugh today.
yeah, you right. Mexicans ain't going nowhere.
And then I heard somebody, since we're talking about Mexicans, I heard that they were trying to tell the Mexicans to come back to work on the farms because they're not gonna get deported. But that seemed like a trick. That seemed like
It's a
a
trap.
yeah, as soon as they're on those farms picking up fruit, they're just gonna take them. Look, this is the fog I was talking about. So other places we're talking about. So Tulsa, Oklahoma, look like it's been bug bomb. Are you guys seeing fog in your areas where y'all at? Y'all, I just again, it's really crazy because this morning,
Why is they acting like they ain't never seen no fog before?
but they're saying the way that the fog is moving, they're saying
What?
that people are getting sick and shit in it. So that's why I told you this morning. I drove to school because I didn't want to walk in the fog. And then Kari asked me what was wrong with the fog. And then I told her, I just don't want to, I don't want to, I don't want to, I don't want to get dressed. I wanted to just go in my pajamas. And she was like, okay. But then I got dressed anyway because I didn't know how to tell her what was wrong with the fog. And I didn't want to tell her
There
anything
ain't
was.
nothing wrong with the fog.
Man, I don't know. I'm not figuring it out. I'm not
You
going to
got
figure it
them.
out.
Oh my goodness.
That's one conspiracy theory. Y'all got me at it. Like all this fog. Since when y'all
It's
see fog
fog
10
is a
o'clock? They said
fog.
10 o'clock the fog was going to 10 a.m. You see fog till 10 a.m.?
Humidity.
We don't got none. It's 80 degrees.
No, we always have humidity. We are in southeast. We're right in the Gulf. We always have humidity. And you might need to look up what's the reason for having fog before you start just thinking all of a sudden that this fog is going to kill us all and make us sick and shit.
Well, the reason for this one here is that
He said we
folks,
have mad fog in the winter. See?
man, I've been in my house, I've been in my house. I just feel very scared about it. So I'm not trying to hang out in no fog. Oh my God, can you right here, Hoots? Right there, right. Ow. Not over there, right?
Bro, you need some acupuncture or something, bro. I can't. I don't know what you want me to do, bro.
Exactly what you're doing. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you like
I love it.
that?
Get in there. Ah, oh my
No, break my hand, bitch.
God.
Can't push no
Oh my,
button.
yeah, right there. Right there. Oh my God, you got it. Wow, what is that?
Neck.
Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh.
He said, "Get your liver spotted hands off her."
Mm.
He said, "You guys are wild."
Oh. Ah.
He said, "Max, stop moaning."
Just come on. Come on with yourself. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Oh man, y'all are hilarious, bro. Oh my god.
All right, I give you some love too, Duchess. I love you too, Duchess. I love you too. Okay, Duchess. Okay. Yo, my
uh,
neck is just like so messed up.
yes, we got two dogs.
Oh my god, you're so jealous. Stop fighting her.
He said, "I'm never coming back, Max. This is so wrong."
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, that really did help though.
You just let me crack your neck a little bit.
No, no, no. You're not a
Crack
chiropractor.
your neck a little bit.
No.
I've been looking at
He
chiropractic videos
look,
though.
y'all
I've
hear
been looking
that?
at the
Look
chiropractic
at
video.
these what he's trying to do is get some
I
life
just
insurance.
I
That's
just
what
think
I
I
am
could.
seeing right now. Get some life
I just feel like I
insurance.
could, that motherfucker a little bit. Just
Mm-mm.
pull it this way, like,
Mm-mm.
and it crack. You feel me?
Come on. You,
you see,
no,
he
no,
say Gamora doesn't
no,
like Max
go.
getting all the attention. You right. She is jealous. That's why
Yeah,
she up
that's
here.
why she came over. You funny, but you're right
You
about
right.
it. That's exactly why she came over. Seeing me getting like touched. You're getting touched. Can't believe you're getting touched. Give me a wedgie.
Talk about some keep your hands off her. That y'all do.
Okay, come on.
Y'all do realize she with me, right?
Mm, okay. You come in? Come on. Come on.
He say God
Come
vibes
on.
leaving
Come
because
on.
he can never make a woman make
Come
that
on.
sound.
Oh my god.
Dutchman,
Come
wavy,
on.
wish she had real
Come
love.
on.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, the love. Yeah, I love you. Oh my god.
Yeah, he was the what?
Oh, we love you, Maury. We do.
Oh, let me put her spoiled ass down, bro. You know that shit. And our Dutch is over there looking like, what the fuck? She like, I'm gonna stay over here though, cause I ain't trying to get kicked out again like I did yesterday. This nigga's crazy.
The other dog, she's a lab and a rat mix. She's so awesome. She's really nice and really aggressive all at once. But she's actually a really good people person, but she don't like strangers if we don't introduce you to her. So she's a real good dog. Can we dog dog?
Oh my god. See? DEI. You see what's going on? We gotta get DEI for the dogs.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Okay. Um, so yeah, chat, y'all can ask us a question, whatever, whoop wop. We have run out of our topics.
Okay, let's see what else I got. Ow, Gamora, your elbow and me.
Talking about some, we come here for them to talk, not touch. He mad. Where is what?
Next number 5.
She is watching the TV. What are you looking at?
Oh, she do. Hold on, let me go set her up straight. Breaking all my rules right now. Gamora, I'm trying to walk away.
She like, where you think you going? Let's see. Will you keep your hands off her while I'm around, Wavy? Hey, she wanted me to massage her neck, bro. So I did. I can't control that, man. I can't say no. Do you believe racism is as prominent in real life as it is online? Um, nah, I don't really believe people are as racist now as they have, probably been in the past. But that don't mean there's not racists out there. Still got to keep your head on the swivel for them. And probably in Canada, y'all might not have that much up there, eh? Eh? Y'all might not have a lot of racists up there, eh? But that doesn't mean they don't exist, eh? How do you feel about your chat constantly attacking each other? Most shut up. I love it. Online warfare. He said, "Yo, wavy, you coming at me, bro?" Nah, I thought that's how Canadians talk, eh? Y'all don't talk like this, eh? I mean,
Stop trying to eat my stuff.
I genuinely thought that's what how y'all talk.
You a big baby. She said, could you, ow, Duchess stepping 100 pound on my foot. Could you rub Duchess?
He say, "Vank, hey Dutchy booby,
Stop,
it is a
stop trying to
baby
bite her.
girl. It is your baby
Stop
girl.
pushing her.
That's my dog. That's my baby. Hey, girly girl. Yeah. Okay. You wanna do me
No,
a favor? Go lay down. Go. Go, because you too big. You can't get on the couch too. No.
you take the whole couch. Okay, I love you too. Yes, I love you. I love you.
Okay. Yes, yes. You get pet. Okay. Now go.
Oh, you have my mic, babe?
Go. Oh shit. Oh,
Oh, thank you, guys. Thank you.
go.
Oh,
Go.
oh great. Oh, my God. Everybody go. Oh,
He say we say A, but the only way you're saying it, that Toronto Drake talk, it's horrible. LOL. Oh, so y'all do say A, eh?
no, no, go, go.
Okay. What do you mean? How do you say it if I'm not saying it right?
I mean, I have a friend who's well, yeah. I guess I say had.
He say Dutchman has a shrine of Drake in his room.
Oh my goodness.
Give Gamora a mic. If she had a thumbs, I'd give her a mic.
No, you came off the couch, and I feel more comfortable with you not on the couch. Tomorrow, move.
So what we talking about now, eh?
Let me go pull out some questions so we could talk to each other about questions.
Bro, sheer dressing is not that damn see through. That bitch wasn't wearing nothing.
What was I searching for? Gmail. Mm,
He
I
say, when I see
love.
LA fires, I turn on Not Like Us by Kendrick. That's fucked up, cheap Dutchman. You a Canadian. Hey, don't. Let's not do that now. Will Kendrick play Not Like Us at the Super Bowl? Yeah, if he want to get sued.
Oh, since we're talking about that, I know what I want to talk about. I want to bring back up the Grammy. Did you guys see? I didn't even watch the Grammys, all right? But a clip that I did see, Babyface was on the carpet. He was on the red carpet and he was getting interviewed. And one of the interviewers wanted to interview somebody else. And I felt like they put big shame on the fact that she wanted to talk to some other person. And you know what? I don't even know who the next person she wanted to talk to is. But I know who Babyface is. Like, it was so disrespectful. She didn't want to, she wanted to talk to another famous person on a red carpet, and in the middle of interviewing Babyface, somebody else is talking, and she's right there, just kind of like cuts him off.
Who cut him off?
Some person who probably will never be on the red carpet again doing interviews because she
Mm,
did that dumb shit. And then
mm,
she apologized, saying, "We do love Babyface." No, bitch, you don't. If you did and you knew who he was, you wouldn't do that shit. If you knew who he
mm,
was, you would not do that shit. Cause I mean, I don't know about you, but I grew up listening to Babyface just because of, like, I guess who was in my household. So yeah, I like Babyface like a lot. Like, I like a lot of Babyface songs.
mm.
Okay, so we're gonna go with
Hey, Canadians and Australians get along.
mm,
Hey, our nicknames is OD Gang. We got OD Gang. The chats here today. We got TGV back. All right. Then we're international OD. You understand? Because our fans are from around the world. And we in here, man.
Uh,
He said that's funny, wavy. Yeah, it is funny.
oh, it was so cute. She turned her lights on because she was making up her bed.
When?
Just now when I went in there,
Oh, that's why you went in there?
yeah, she made her whole bed up. She folded the covers over too, like little flip. Man, it was so cute. I was like, "What are you doing?"
He said you don't have a heart. Yes, I do. I'm not trying to digitally abuse you, bro. Stop it. Stop.
Okay, would you rather fly to the moon or visit the depths of the ocean?
Hold on. He say Canadian and Aussies and Irish are basically the same people. And Brian say that's not a good thing.
Oh my god.
Oh man. All right, what you asked me?
Would you rather I'm sorry guys. Okay, would you rather fly to the moon or visit the depths of the ocean?
Fly to the moon.
Hell no, I'm visiting the depths of the
And you
ocean.
ain't gonna see shit. It's gonna be so dark you can't see nothing.
Well, they say if I can visit it, I mean, you can't even fly up there to space anyway.
At least I'll be on the moon looking at Earth. You never experienced that in the bottom of the fucking ocean.
Bro, I could look at that shit right now from guess what?
Where?
Google.
Shut up. You can
Google
watch the bottom of
Maps.
the ocean on Google Maps.
Do you
Google
remember,
the bottom of the ocean.
bro?
Just
This
look at
this is actually really funny. Do you remember when we were in college? We used to actually do a lot of Google Maps. We used to go and explore the world on Google Maps.
Yeah. No, it was in the Google Maps. It was an app Google had. And
Google World.
some shit like that. And yeah, we would look at places
Yeah, we would
on
be
my iPad.
exploring. Yeah,
Yeah,
we
they
would
come out.
literally be exploring the world on Google. Like, I mean, we are literally
He's,
seeing street
he
views
said
and
he
all.
say moon. I'm not gonna go out like that billionaire. The billionaires
Oh my
in the
god.
submarine.
All right, all right, all right. I'm gonna change up the question a little bit. You can go to the moon. It is safe to go to the moon. It take a short
He
time
say
to go to the
moon
moon.
hundo percent. No one's going to the bottom of the ocean. What? You can't see shit. It's dark.
Well, look, they say that the there there are a lot of things to see in the ocean, and I feel as though that's where the aliens live, and that's how we can probably get to a next universe or something. So I'm definitely gonna explore the bottom of the ocean. I'm gonna go look for a portal for sure,
Mm.
for sure.
He said that's how y'all take vacation. Google works. No, we fly to our vacation destinations, but we used to like just look at other countries and stuff on. I can't remember what the app
Bro, we
was.
was poor. Like poor, like our parents paid for the school, but then we was eating school lunch poor. Like that was all that we had, okay? We was grateful to be in college. We lucky we even had an iPad. Some people didn't even have iPads then.
Back then? Oh,
Yeah.
I was lucky. Yeah, my uncle got me that.
I don't know. I kinda like grew up with iPads in my house, so I had
That
iPad too. But at home.
that was like iPads that like just came out back then.
Hmm.
How you had one at your house when you were home? That
Because
that
my
had to be like at
auntie,
least 3, 4 years before
no, my auntie and them had one. They had one.
they had the original.
I think so, yeah. They had lots of
Nigga,
gear.
I gotta say, what year did the iPad come out?
Okay, what app you see Google?
Yeah, iPad came out in 2010. You wouldn't you? Oh, I guess you talking about when you took a trip home? I was gonna say, I'm like, bro, you couldn't iPads. That shit just came out when I had iPad. Some
Google Earth?
Yeah, that's probably what it was.
Yeah, we used to be on Google Earth exploring the Earth.
Yeah, iPad just came out when we got to college, but you couldn't have had when you
No, there was we had an iPad in our house.
what?
We had an iPad in our house at home.
So when you visited home,
Yeah, there was an iPad at the house at home.
Okay, I was just saying like because I was thinking about you being like home, like when you was growing up and shit that.
No, no, no,
I'm
no.
like, babe, it wasn't out. It came out like literally the
No,
year
we
when
had we had computers and all. I had all the good shit, like a lot of like tech shit.
he said she
But
might mean tablet. I'm trying to make sure she don't talk about. I'm like, no, that shit literally just came out. You couldn't have like, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, bro, we used to be exploring the earth so much. We should get that shit again.
Where Google Earth.
Yeah, so we could explore the earth.
I'll explore it.
You want to go to the pyramids tonight?
No, and I don't want to go on Google Earth either.
Gosh, it's so lame.
He say fly to Missouri then. No,
Guess your height, Victor. Victor, are you? Victor, you are 6'2".
bruh. Victor Wembanyama is an NBA player. He's 7'3". This man is he probably ain't no height. He make stop.
Oh, how am I supposed to know this?
Yeah, it's why they put 7'1". Because you
6. I'll fly off Wavy.
no. I'm good, bro.
Oh my god. So yeah, I'm definitely exploring the bottom of the earth. I want to see all there is to offer. Okay, would you rather be blind or deaf?
Deaf.
Yeah, because you could see ass and titties, but then you don't have to hear that bitch talk.
Yeah.
I thought that's what I was gonna say. I was like, knowing him, his thought process is all about this shit. Um, I think I'd be deaf too.
Oh, I'd take being deaf all day.
Would you rather be 20 for the rest of your life or 40 for the rest of your life?
40.
Why 40?
No, I take it back. 20.
Okay, what's your
No,
reasoning?
wait.
Either way, give me your reasoning behind it.
I would choose 20 because I mean like my 20-year-old body.
The question was, would you rather be 20 or 40?
I take my 20-year-old body.
Okay, well then good for you. That is very good for you.
Yeah, I was a beast, bro. So I gotta take that body.
Well, I would be a dumb person to say I want to be 40 for the rest of my life. I would take my 20-year-old self looking. How was I looking? I think I was
You was
fat when
looking
I was
hit.
20.
You was looking hit. I swear you were so funny to me, and we can talk about this too. You was so funny to me, bro, because you would think at like at that age when you look like see females on Instagram and shit like that, you would think like at 20 you would be trying to look like the best you could possibly ever
We
look.
didn't even have Instagram.
I know, but you at that age, like you literally had cut all your hair off. You was overweight.
Ugh.
And like now as an adult, like now I know you could look at yourself now and be like, why would I look like that back then? It's like, girl,
No, I don't feel that way. I don't be like, oh my god, I don't look at my little self and feel any type of way.
girl, you can pull up a picture.
Go ahead. I just, like I don't feel that way about myself.
Say
The
20s,
reason
100%.
the
Yeah.
reason that I have to say that too is because it wasn't like I was forced into doing the things that I do to look the way I look right now. This was a choice, my personal choice. So it being my personal choice, like it's really hard for me to feel that way because everything I did it was done on my own. Like it was a choice to not be like that.
Wait, what the hell? He say raw dogging like no tomorrow, not even worried about babies or STDs. You talking about in your when you was 20?
Oh my god.
Bro, that's probably the time you should be worried about that shit, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's
Talk about some
scary.
those were the good days.
The
What the
good
fuck?
days.
The fuck is wrong with you?
That's crazy. Would you rather live 50 years in the past or 50 years in the future?
Future. Wait, 50 years. Do I have wait, yeah, I don't know. Future. No. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. It's a hard one.
At least your 50 years, like racism is a little bit better around that
If I
time.
could go 50 years in the past, oh yeah. I'd just be Steph Curry before Steph Curry. Or
Wow.
I'd be
You
like,
don't even play basketball.
I beat them niggas from 50 years ago.
Bro,
I be
I think basketball don't run in your family.
Why you said that? I can play
Everybody who
basketball.
tried to play basketball in your family sucked.
Says who?
Says me.
I don't suck. Jordan don't suck. I never even really seen Jason play, but I don't know why you say it
Well,
like that.
I don't have.
You just said I don't even like how you said that. You suck at
Oh
every
my
sport you ever
god.
played. So how
I
you gonna sit here
know.
and try to say somebody suck at a sport?
I
I don't
did
really
you
suck
just
at
hear what
basketball.
I said?
You just said we all suck. No, we don't.
Gosh, no, that's all that you heard.
What else you said?
I said I think it runs in your family. That's why I named your family. Okay.
And
So you're making it a little bit too extra. So let's just move on from the topic because you're taking it too
how?
personal.
Wasn't nobody really sucked. You don't even know what you're talking about.
Well, I
Who
mean,
sucks?
I'm trying to answer it, so let me
Okay.
answer back now. Your brother tried to make the team and didn't make it. That's
Who?
for being suck. People,
Jordan?
yes, if you don't suck, you make the team. When you suck, you don't make the team.
Jordan, I even asked Jordan. I remember we had the argument and all that, and I even asked Jordan. I said, Jordan, did you ever not make the basketball team? You remember me and my mom arguing about that?
No, I do not. I do remember him being really sad about it and then trying his hardest, like actually trying because he didn't make the first sport ever.
It,
That's what I remember. Again, this is just a conversation, so you're feeling some type of way
no,
about it. So let's move on.
it's fine. You just said everybody in my family sucks. I'm like, God damn, like, what are you talking about?
No, you
Your
forget in a
family don't
whole
even play
you
sports.
forget in a
You
whole
can't even.
piece,
I just don't like how you said
bro.
that.
Okay, get out of your feelings. God shit.
You just be talking
Just
shit
shut
on the
up.
low. You talk shit on the low too subliminally. Like
Bro, it's
nobody don't
not
say your whole family, all the if running your family, everybody ugly. Like that's just crazy to say some shit like that.
it's not crazy.
If running your family, everybody's
Why you
slow.
don't have to
I'm just saying, if running your family, everybody got big
you don't
feet.
have to
Like who
scream
the fuck says that?
again, you don't have to scream at me. You're screaming at me right
No,
now.
I'm just
You're being
saying.
loud.
I'm just
You're
saying
being
the
loud for no
okay.
reason.
I'm just saying the way you said it. Like
Bro, no, it doesn't matter how I say it. Even if I had a sweet tone of voice and I said it, you would still feel the same way that you feel.
how?
Because we're talking
It's
about you and your
saying
family.
saying
So then
those
move on.
words. Yes, I'm just saying. Just
Well,
to
I
say,
don't feel any way about
if
it.
running your family, everybody's slow.
Well,
Everybody.
you tell them shut the fuck up all the time. That sounds really rude.
What does that mean? They're
It
not
sounds
even
really
real. They're
rude.
not even here.
They're not real.
They're not
They're
here.
not real.
We don't know if they are.
Jordan isn't here, and the rest of your family isn't either. So why are you feeling so?
What are
Why
you
are you
talking
feeling
about?
so hurt about it? You see, you just have feelings about it, and
What?
we're gonna
Hold on.
move on. We're
No,
gonna move on from
you
it.
saying they're not here, and why am I so worried about it? First of all, it's because I am in my family as well. We are all one, and it's mad wild to say to somebody about their entire family. I think it runs in your family. Everybody must be done, or everybody this, or everybody that. That I'm like, well, first of all, that's not true, and second of all,
Well,
why?
duh, of course it's not true. That's why it's okay to say the statement because it's not true. But then I gave two examples of why I said that it was a joke. It must run in your family. Why you say that? Because your brother and because you suck. It was two
Oh,
people. But you don't like it. So this is where all I can say is move on. I'm not apologizing for it because I didn't
I
say
just be
nothing
feeling like you
crazy.
be talking mad shit,
I
yo.
am talking shit. It is yes. I'm very happy you could recognize the mad shit talking, but it's not
Okay,
like it's not disrespectful shit. It's just
okay,
talking shit.
okay,
Gosh, it's just so much in your feelings.
okay.
I don't want to ask no question again because if I talk shit, then you're gonna feel some type of way. So why don't you talk something?
It ain't that. I could talk some shit too. It just I just don't like how it feels like you be like say I'm like what who be I'm a, you know what I'm gonna just start talking shit about you and then I will feel better. That'll just be me, and then you could say your shit and I won't feel no type of way because I'm just constantly talking shit.
Okay, then don't forget to leave the space where I get to reply to
Yeah, that's
because
fine.
I'm giving you
No, that's
reply
fine.
stuff.
I'm just saying
Yeah.
I know I don't just talk shit about you or to
It's
you
not
like that.
it was a damn joke, and if you can't understand it from that factor,
I
then
didn't
it
think
doesn't
that was
make
a
any.
joke. You was like,
Okay, you're
you,
taking
I
it
think it running your
seriously.
family, everybody short.
You know what? You right. Everybody
Exactly.
is shorter than me, my
So that's just like
family. Like
I still
literally.
just wouldn't even. It just it's just funny. Just why would you?
Because it's funny. It's my sense of humor. You didn't find it funny. I acknowledge you didn't find it funny. And I say move on because there is nothing I can do about that. I can't say sorry about it because it was a goddamn joke. And I'm sorry you're so offended by my joke.
I'm not offended. I
But
just
I'm
didn't
not
think it
saying
was true.
sorry about it because it's a goddamn joke. Duh, it is. It is a joke. Do you think I see all your family members Somebody in your family could play basketball and I don't know about it and I just don't know. It was a joke.
I mean, we are taller than y'all, so we probably go
Yes.
beat your family 1-on-1.
You know what? You're probably right
So
about
I
that.
don't
Give
see
us
why you
time. Actually, you know what? I'll take that back. I take that back.
what.
My daddy's side of the family, um, all they do is play basketball on a hard concrete court.
Okay.
Because that's the only we had a hard concrete spot that people played.
Hmm.
And that's all they played. So I'm
Yeah,
pretty
but I
sure they're good
doubt your
at it.
family has any athleticism in at all.
You're probably right about that for most of us. I mean, but when I think about it too, I also think about like my immediate family. And I don't think about everybody who's outside of it. And I feel as though like some of the boys on like my daddy's side of the family play certain things that I just don't even know what they play. But I knew they had extracurricular activities, but I didn't care to figure it out. But yeah, my family we don't play any sports. None of my brothers do. I don't. My grandpa didn't. My granny didn't. My daddy didn't. My mommy didn't. My aunties didn't. Like nobody did. That's why, we had a dream to get a job. Like y'all here, y'all raised to have a dream. We dreamed of getting a job. Like, how are we supposed to pay our bills? I was literally raised to get a job. Crazy.
Dakota, you late as hell, man.
Oh, thank you, Chief Judgment. Thank you, Chief Judgment. Everything is a competition.
Yeah, don't be talking, but don't be talking shit to me, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of mean when I talk shit, and I'm on shit like I'm trying to bitch. Now we finna hurt somebody's feelings, in the motherfucker. We finna talk some shit. So I just
Okay.
don't like motherfucker talk shit to me and throwing subliminal messages. Cause now
It's not a subliminal
cause
message.
now I'm
It's
finna
called
talk
a
shit.
joke, and like for
It's
somebody,
just it
for
just be on some
somebody
sneak diss shit though. You
No,
yeah,
no,
dude.
no. Because if I was trying to sneak this, that's the last motherfucking shit I would talk about.
Hmm.
You never played basketball. How
Yeah.
am I supposed to talk shit about something you never
I
played?
ain't play on the sport on the team sport, but that don't mean the nigga can't play basketball.
Bro,
That's
that's
just
that's
insane.
that's literally the one sport you didn't play, right? Did you
Yeah.
play okay, so you want me to subliminally talk about the one sport that you didn't play. There's so many other sports I could choose from that you actually played and
And I
didn't
didn't I
let me talk some shit. If I
what
really want to talk shit, I've been like, dang, I didn't even know why you did football. You should have just keep on doing baseball because you was doing better at that shit. Or I
you
could have
never
talked
seen
shit.
me play baseball.
I know, but it didn't matter. You talked about you playing baseball and how you played, so therefore I can talk shit about that. Or I could talk about the time that you pull your hamstring muscle, and then talk shit. Like, there's so much shit to talk about. That was not shit. That was a
How
joke.
would you talk shit about any of those shit?
I'll be like, it could have healed. It could just take the season off. Could have done track instead. Probably would have made it further. That's talking shit. That's talking
That's
shit right there.
that's not really talking shit. I mean, look,
You couldn't make it further is talking shit. That is literally talking shit. But I talked about something that you never even you weren't ever on the team. Like, you know what? You played as much basketball as I did.
you don't play anything.
I know.
I play basketball outside all the time. My friends growing up. I don't know what you're talking about. Like every day.
Now you just lying.
I did. That's all we fucking played. Like
I
literally every day
know.
we walked up to the
No,
park and
now
played
I want to
basketball.
talk shit, but now I'm going to
What?
talk shit when I ask. So what happened? Why you never played basketball then? Seriously.
I didn't want to play on the team. I did track and field, I did soccer, I did all other sports. I just didn't play that.
Mm. Chief Jasmine said it's like they calm down and then one of them says something and all hell breaks loose again.
Hey, I'm just I'm just saying, man. Look, motherfuckers start talking shit, bro. Look, hey, we should have kept it cordial. You know what I'm saying? You start talking, trying to throw sneak shots, boy. Look,
The God vibe. I play basketball every day. The courts though, the courts. Oh my god. Yeah.
I did, bro. I ain't never played for the school though, but like, I mean, I played a whole bunch of other sports. I wasn't worried about basketball.
Mm. Oh, this is a good question for you, but I already know what you're gonna choose. But I'm curious anyway. Would you rather have your mom's attitude or your dad's anger issues?
My dad's anger
I knew
issues.
you were gonna choose that, but I just wasn't too sure. I wasn't too
Uh,
sure because I was like, it can go either way, you know? It can go either way.
my dad doesn't have anger issues,
I
so
know, so it's just like so hard. But I didn't know if you knew he had any anger issues that you're like, if my dad gets mad, then he gets this mad. Would I prefer getting this mad or would I prefer getting my mama's attitude? But then that's a lot. That's a lot.
nah, man, that man got real patience.
He do. That's crazy.
Hey, I don't give a fuck what y'all say, bro. If she got there and start talking shit, boy, we got there and start talking shit. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Y'all, I see y'all in the chat.
Yeah. This is crazy, right? Okay.
He said I already have my dad's anger issues.
Shit. It's an anonymous
He
wavy.
said she is unanimous.
Oh, unanimous.
Wavy was cut and is hurt. No, I'm not. I never tried out for the team, bro. I'm not hurt. I just don't like how she said it. Like your whole family, I guess they're running your family to suck at basketball. I'm like, bro, imagine if somebody random says some shit like that to you out in the street. I'd be like, bro, you want me to go get my shoes real quick or something? Like, nigga, niggas,
You
you
know what?
challenging
You
me,
know
nigga?
what?
What the fuck is you trying to say?
That's a boy thing because I totally remember people
You
used to
want
be
me to go get my shoes, shit? You want
you
to
know,
go
I only
like
have two brothers, right?
what?
So as young kids, like if somebody was talking shit, they would try to talk shit, and you can't really talk shit to me because all I say is okay. I just be like, okay,
No, bro.
like
Nobody
what am
know.
I supposed
Nobody.
to
No,
do?
nigga. Don't. Nobody. I'm knowing the mother. I'm sorry, bro. I don't let people talk shit to me like that, bro. Motherfucker say, motherfucker be looking at me and be like, "Oh, I guess you and your whole family suck at baseball." And I be like, "Nigga, you trying to go to the batting range real quick, cuz? Like, what's up, bro? Like, you had a problem, bro? Like, who?" And then they bring my whole family into it. That's like you might as well say like you and your mama suck. Like, what in the fuck is you trying to say? Like, you like whoa. That's like nigga. It's like nigga walk up to you and
Oh my
like,
god.
you nigga, neither you and your mama can't hit a layup, nigga. Like nigga, what you
She
talking
judged
about?
him for the win again. He says, "That's why I said they calm down." Then one word, and all hell breaks loose again. Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Ah, okay. Let's see. Let's see.
Why is you still up?
Gamora, what was he doing in her room? No, no, don't come over here trying to look good. No,
Hey, were you? Hey,
you was doing that.
where
You
was
was
you?
where were you doing? You
Why
was
you
in
got to
her
jump
room.
into it? 'Cause she don't pay you no mind. She just gonna come to you. You ain't not scare her not one little bit.
I feel like she'd be scared.
Hey, yeah. Hey, Come, what? Come here. Come here. Shit, fuck that.
Okay, so let's just say you enter a restaurant, right? And you notice your part. No. Mm-mm. What? What? So you enter a restaurant and you notice your partner on a date. Do you confront them or do you pass?
Wait.
Yo, this I'm pants in my pants. There's a under layer and it's just like not working out.
God damn, you just gonna keep on showing them everything?
Dude.
He said, "Wait, what? Say that again, Max."
So you enter a restaurant and you notice your partner on a date. Do you confront them or do you just walk out?
I walk. Why am I in this restaurant? I have no reason to be in a restaurant by myself. Why am I here?
You wanted some food? Like that's what the restaurants got, right?
Yeah. Okay. So
I'm
I
def
walk in a restaurant. I see you sitting down talking to some other guy.
hmm
Yeah, I'm just gonna be like, "Yep, okay." So now I'm just gonna walk out. What you
I'm gonna
want?
walk out. That's it.
You say what's the question? Do I what do I do? It
Are
was
you gonna confront them or are you gonna just like walk
oh
out?
no, I'm not gonna confront you.
Well, well, you see, we not the same, so I'm gonna message you. I'm like, hey babe, what you doing? I'm gonna wait to see your answer. When you don't answer me back,
Yeah.
I'm gonna call.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you don't call, I'll be like, okay, now I'm gonna go find your car
I
and empty all the air from your
I
tires,
oh wow.
all the air, and then I'm
Oh
gonna
my
call you and say
god.
it's an emergency, somebody's hurt.
Okay, this is I honestly wouldn't probably do any of that shit because I'm like no matter what I do in the situation, she gonna lie and say it's just somebody. She gonna act like this is her Jacksonville mark or something, and they just hanging out on lunch.
Oh my god, I'm gonna talk to Mark tomorrow. I'm gonna be like, yeah, bro, I was doing a podcast and he was like, this is my if I found a Jacksonville Mark.
Yeah.
Oh
All
wow.
of a sudden, man, he does safety too. Oh, he does safety too.
Do
Oh
you,
my
do
god.
you do you know Mark and I have never gone to lunch except for work with my boss?
Who?
Like we've never gone to lunch except for work with my boss. Like
What does that mean?
my boss, me, and Mark.
Y'all y'all probably did other shit. Y'all probably be on the phone at night, falling asleep on the phone and shit. Yeah.
No, we don't got no time for that. We too busy for that shit.
I don't believe that shit, bro. Y'all done ate before together at probably romantic locations, and
Romance.
then
Oh, I'm so
and,
talking to Mark tomorrow.
and
You will be
then
the topic of conversation too.
oh yeah, okay, and then I know y'all be on the phone, goddamn gossip girling it up all goddamn night. So
All night?
I don't know what time of day you be talking to that man.
It's too much for me. I gotta sleep sometimes, bro. I gotta sleep. That's when I sleep at night.
Hey,
Oh, you see TGB coming.
he say, but ignore her if she out cheating. Yeah, because I'm just like, bro, I don't know, bro. I just feel like even if I say, hey, so who is this? She gonna be like, oh, this is my friend. And then I'm like, oh,
So that's the end right
it's like
there.
I'm just saying because it's like if I wasn't okay with you, like even having acquaintances the way you have acquaintances, then why would I not be like? I just gonna be like, okay, she's gonna say that's her friend anyway. Like, what am I gonna say? I mean, unless y'all sitting there and he's like holding your hands and you're like looking at him like this and y'all like leaning into it, then I'll be like, hey, what y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, other than that, it's just like there's even if I confront you right here, it's just absolutely nothing. You're just gonna come home and be like, oh, that's just a friend and blah blah blah.
Well, yeah, I'm totally again. I'm gonna text you. I'm gonna
And
call you. Then
I mean, unless you catch someone in the act, like in the restaurant, just
that is the act.
how is the act? It's the
Why
act.
are why are you in a restaurant with somebody else? Who is this next
Who
person?
me?
You can find somebody else to come eat with y'all.
I'm trying to get us our podcasting deal, babe. She's trying to sign us.
Okay, well, she'll give you a ride to the hospital where you will think somebody's hurt because that's when I'm going to be sending your
Oh
ass.
wow.
Hell yeah, I'm going to find your car and I'm going to take all the air out your tires on purpose.
He was like, I was thinking that it's obvious. It's like a date. Okay.
I mean, I think some people, they cheat really bad and they're like really lovey dovey. But how dare you try to cheat in public? Like, if you cheating, you need to be cheating in private. Don't be holding a bitch hand. Don't be like, you know you cheating. Does she know you cheating? If you know you getting cheated, if you cheating, y'all need to have some kind of decorum. Come on, man. There are rules to the cheating. You can't just cheat like openly. That's how people get caught. Else you're not cheating. You're just abandoning your current relationship to go to
Oh,
that one.
if I'm out and I'm out with a female, first of all, you got to know she paying for this dinner. So so I'm wait, what you doing? My answer might be getting free food. I'll bring you some back.
Well, you best believe. Then I will follow you again because I'm gonna figure out what you're eating for lunch for every day. I'm gonna figure it out. Now I'm gonna put a track in your car because now I gotta figure out if you're eating lunch or you eating the lunch I give you or you going somewhere else to eat lunch. And then from the
You
tracker
said dinner.
or dinner,
So now we talking about lunch. So you ain't never went to go eat lunch with a guy? I wish you would lie and say you ain't never you don't be eating lunch with guys and you eat lunch with guys several times.
I mean, yeah, I've eaten lunch with guys several times, but it's like very work related.
So why is
Nothing.
mine? Why would mine not be work related?
It's he's different when I'm eating lunch or I'm eating dinner because I've actually eaten more dinners with guys. That's
Okay,
funny.
so why is mine not work related?
Um, it's not about it not being work related. It's just about again, I'm gonna call you right when you call me or Kari call me and I'm gonna work dinner with somebody. What happens?
You forward us a voicemail.
No, I do not. I answer the goddamn phone.
I don't know about
I even be FaceTiming Kari. She was having dinner with me the other time too. She just be
that.
calling me. So I'll talk, I'll talk to you guys. I don't have an issue with it. But at the same time, like now you need to put some context in here. Is this work? So if this is work, then it's getting paid by your work card.
Mm,
Okay, we can fix that easy. I could see you paying for dinner with your work card. That's straight. But there's a lot of little underlying factors. I'm not about to be nope, I'm not doing too much, but I'm gonna figure it out from when I call and you don't
why I
answer.
can't go? Why I can't be at dinner or lunch with Shawty? Just work.
You don't do nothing that requires that shit.
How you know that?
I do know what you do. You
We
go you go to group lunches. You go to group events.
how you why you don't?
Because I work from home and I have to fly to my location.
And it's a whole office. They could bring the whole office to lunch or dinner.
Oh no, we have company rules.
What?
I just go with the person or two people like upper management. I don't go with other people.
Or why? Because you paying for it?
The company is, yeah.
Mm.
So, I mean, either way, like I don't have an issue to a certain extent. I just have to like know what's going on. So if I was blindsided by these things, it would be different. But you know that I'm going to dinner. Like I'll be talking to you. Like, it's nothing crazy. Or I'll let you know, like, okay, I'm finished dinner now. I'm headed to my hotel. Like, I can call you, we can chat. Like, it's not late or nothing. So I can feel as though like there are rules that it's not to say that you can't go have lunch or you can't go have dinner. It's just like you're not gonna see me go have a dinner date with work people just because I'm home. Like it's different. So if you're telling me, oh, I'm going to dinner and I'm going with co-workers and it's one co-worker, that's an issue for me. If we live in the same, what y'all going to dinner for? Well, you know what, don't worry, y'all go to dinner. Where y'all going to dinner? I'm going to dinner too, right there.
What?
I'm gonna be on a different table, y'all dinner talking, right?
No, because I don't be doing that when you be doing all your dinners.
But
I don't be
you
like put me
fly.
on the table. I don't be like put me on the table so I can say, yeah, hey, we eating dinner together. Like I
And
don't be.
I didn't say I wanted to sit at your table. I was just gonna buy myself dinner at that
Oh,
restaurant.
stop it.
Oh my god. And you know what? Men and women are very different. Very different. So, heck yeah. But no, my rule still stands. I'm going to call you. I'm going to text you. And you don't answer that phone. I'm going to find your car and take all the air out of the tires and call you saying it's an emergency. I'm going to text you and say it's an emergency and take all your air out your tires.
Oh my god, this bitch fucking.
Now, the reason that I'm saying this is because I had a dream, and that's what I did in the dream, and I could not stop laughing because I was like, in my dream, I had followed him, and he wasn't doing dinner; he was doing something else, and he didn't want to answer the phone. I was like, okay, I got you. I got you. I'm gonna make your life a living hell now. I'm gonna make you be worried and stressed about all of this. So in my dream, when he didn't answer the phone and he was at somebody else's apartment complex, I just went, found the car, and took all the air out all the tires, and then I messaged him and told him it was somebody was injured and it was an emergency, and then he couldn't leave, and then he was panicking. So in the dream he did reach the spot. He did reach the hospital, right? But then when he reached the hospital, he was like, so everything is fine. I was like, yeah, babe, it was just a false alarm and everything was okay. And then I asked, I said, where's your car, babe? And he was like, I had to leave it because somebody was blocking me and it was an emergency. So I took a Uber and I was like, oh, don't worry. Well, we'll drive you back to your car. And he was like, no, no, it's okay. It's okay. And I couldn't stop laughing in my head in the dream. So I thought it was hilarious. But just to be funny, I would not do that because I have said it, right? So I can't say that because if I say that, I can't do it then. You don't tell your hand before you play your hands. If I was gonna do it, it's not something I would say. But yeah, that is vindictus. How do you say the word?
He said, "I've gathered is." He said, "What I've gathered is don't question Wavy on basketball, and don't cheat on Max,
Oh my god, that's funny.
bro. You can question me on basketball, bro, but just don't be like you and your whole family suck." I'm be like, bro, the fuck, nigga, you like, bro. We could go play basketball right now, my nigga. Like, I don't know who the fuck told you that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you and your mama suck. Like, but goddamn.
Oh, Pyros, yes. Have you ever seen Gods, American Gods? You seen American Gods? Did you all see American Gods? If you did, just put a one in the chat so that we know you've seen American Gods. If you
The show
haven't,
on Stars.
no? Okay, so I'm gonna talk to you about American Gods. American TGV, we'll go just now. We're talking about American Gods right now. So American Gods is a TV show that's on Stars. It's fucking amazing. Y'all need to watch it. It's 2 seasons.
I think they did too, unless we just didn't see the third season.
We need to check if there's a third season. We didn't watch that shit. That's wrong. Your
Um,
mama would have tell us. It's not. She would have told us.
I don't know. Did she watch it?
I believe so, and she be asking every
But
time good ones come out. It's called American Gods. Hold
yeah.
on. If for real, this is worth watching, and I'm gonna break it down to y'all first because it's the first episode, and it's on Stars. All right. So in the first
It's not how you
episode,
spell stars.
that's how I spell stars.
That's not how you spell stars.
Okay. Well, I spell it like that. Okay. Now, I was gonna tell you all about American Gods. And American Gods, in the first episode, this bitch died because she was sucking dick. She died sucking dick. No lie, this bitch died sucking dick. Like she was in a car, there was a car accident, and she died with this guy's dick in her mouth. I'm just gonna be real.
Oh shit, it is 3 seasons.
For real, we need to go. Are you sure we didn't see the third one? Check out when the third one came out. I'll let you know. All I know is bro, it's fucking amazing. Go watch it. Some crazy head, right? Yeah, so he crashed the car and she died and bit his dick off, so she died with a dick in her mouth. And
He said must have been some crazy head.
all I can think about is how non-emotional I would have been to know.
Cheap Dutchman say not subbing to an American company. Oh, the Canadians say fuck it, I ain't watching that.
That's funny. Um, you could go find it and jailbreak that shit. If you have a fire stick and you jailbreak it, it'll work just fine. But yeah, back to
He
this
said
show.
what's worse, dying while sucking dick or dying while getting sucked?
I hope you at least come. You know, I think dying sucking dick is worse. That's worse. And you didn't even have a happy ending. Anywho, with this situation, I just feel as though funeral cases, I have no hurt feelings. I don't even need therapy to get over it. I got over it. Like at that point, like I would be like, this was a sign from God.
That shit happened like on the first episode
It
too,
was the
didn't it?
first. That's what I'm talking about. It. The first episode. This is what happened. Like it's a really, really good show. So you guys really need to watch it if you haven't watched it. But she died sucking dick. That's all. That's all I could say. And emotionally, the husband had to go to the funeral. And I don't understand like how you can even have any emotions. Like I would be emotionless.
Oh man.
Wow, after the turmoil, one day I will just switch over from the dark side. You're on with Brian.
He said the dark side sounds racist. No, bro. When I played football, we used to call the defense the dark side. Like I don't play offense, I play defense. So we on the dark side. And then we used to be like darkness. You were merely raised in it. He was born in it.
Oh,
But you don't know about that.
I do not. You're right. I know about the dream get a job. If he came, then I think it's worth sucking dick. Yeah. And if he didn't come, it's the opposite for sure. I totally agree with you, man.
That boy said I played football as well, O line. Yeah, you was on that patty cake side. It's dark side over here, buddy.
Yeah, I don't have any comment to that. Cause I wish I played sports. I
But you
just knew
didn't.
I knew if
So
I
so
played
so
sports,
your
I
whole
would have
family
dominate.
so your whole family must suck then.
They do because nobody played sports. I don't even know if we played sports, what sport we'd be good at. Nobody played no sport for us to test out the theory. There, we don't know. My family played the piano.
He said, "Oh shit! Fun fact, y'all gonna love this. I grew up in a pretty white neighborhood, and all the black people ate at the same table, so we called it Cafrica. Cafeteria. They,
Aww,
Cafrica. The table was called Cafrica.
aww. That's were you guys nice to them? As long as you guys were nice to them, that's
Black
hilarious.
people are always cool. I don't care what what they called them.
That's funny.
This would be facts. Black people are always cool." He said, "We still love them, of course."
Oh, that's fine. That's so fine. That's so okay. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, we didn't. We, you know what's funny now that I think about it? We didn't have we didn't have a cafeteria in. I lying. I'm lying. I was gonna say we didn't have a cafeteria in our school, but we did.
You
Just
finna talk
nobody,
all that shit about Trinidad like that. You gonna make them third world country. Like, damn, they was gonna be like, damn, y'all didn't have cafeteria. What did y'all eat? The whole chat finna go off.
bro. I used to get $5 a day for school, which in US would be about 50 cents. Actually, Mm, no, so I get 75 cents US a day, right? And I used to save my 75 cents every day, 75 US cents, so that I could buy lunch on Friday. And I used to buy chicken and fries, and it was amazing. Yep.
Mm. I my parents gave me $2 every day for my American lunch, and I would save that and go to my friends who didn't want to eat there. I had friends who parents put it to you this way. This is how you know some people parents like just living different, like economically and saving wise, right? I got friends who I know their parents make less than my parents, and they got free lunch. So I go to them and say, "Let me get your free lunch," and I'm saving my $2. Meanwhile, I know his parents make less than my parents, and he's spending $5 every day on the little small box pizza,
For real?
and I'm pocketing my $2, and I know his parents make less, but I'm using his free lunch, and he's every single day spending $5 on like snacks and pizza and hot dogs and shit. Because you can go to the snack line and get a pizza and a hot dog or whatever you want for like $3, whatever.
Hmm.
I would just save my $2, eat his free lunch, and he would spend his $5 every day. And then I would, by the end of the week, just keep racking up them $2. And the end of the week, go to the movies or something, go to the mall, get some shit, maybe some Nike socks, shit, like some shorts or something. But
Well, we didn't. I didn't have none of that shit. My parents and well, let me stop talking shit. My mama used to give me money to the to the church, but I stole it. To tip the church and he stole it. That's funny. God forgives you. God forgives you. No problem there.
wait, no, he stole from the church.
No, that was the money that she gave him so that when they passing around you could donate.
Oh,
That's
so
okay.
he stole from the church.
No, 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 no. He needed it. The church understands.
I'm just playing. I don't believe in the church need money anyways. If you churches shouldn't need money, Jesus is blessing you.
That's funny.
I'm just saying, that's my opinion.
Oh my god. All right. I guess we could. We did make our time today.
Oh yeah, we way past our time. All right, guys. If we do go live tomorrow, it'll probably be a little bit of a short podcast, and then on Wednesday we have our art walk show. So be prepared for the art walk show on Wednesday. Wednesday, it'll start probably around like six, five, no, five something. We get around five.
Yeah.
It'll probably start around five something on Wednesday. But for tonight, we are out. This is the OD podcast. I'm Wavy,
I'm Max.
and we are out. These
Bye, guys.
bees.